Yo, chat, how is everyone? How is
Hello.
everyone? It is Sarah and I.
Hello.
Happy Friday, at least here in the US. In Sarah land, it's Saturday. Yeah.
In Australia.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah. What's up, chat? It is Sarah and I. We are going to live react to SmackDown again tonight.
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
DIY versus MCMG for the #1 contender to the tag titles. Andrade versus Melo with LA Knight as special guest ref. And Cody Gunther face-to-face. Only 3 things announced. Only those 3 things announced for tonight. And heads up. It is a little bit of a tape delay, which means for people in Brooklyn, obviously they're in the East Coast, they started the SmackDown that we're about to see about 30 minutes ago. So because of that, there may be spoilers out there. So I please ask, do not share any spoilers that you see on social media here in the chat, because technically for the live crowd, SmackDown started 30 minutes ago, because they are also taping next week's SmackDown tonight, because they are going to be in Saudi, and they're not doing SmackDown in Saudi this time like they did earlier this year. They're doing Raw this time in Saudi. So SmackDown for next week is taped tonight, but tonight's SmackDown is like partially live, what they call as a tape delay. So it's happening not too far off from what we see, but we're going to be about an hour behind. So a little bit of a tape delay. There are spoilers out there. I made sure of that before I went live so I could let you guys know. Try to avoid them if you can. So the show is technically already happening for the people live in New York.
Yes. So let's not ruin the fun for everyone else.
Yeah, not everyone wants to know what's happening until they see it. Let's go, Josh. That's a tough one. Yeah, in 2K24. You're getting pretty far in there, man. I'm doing good, C-Killa. How are you doing, man? What's up, Goth Baby Doll? What's up, Nikki Baby? Nikki Baby says, hey, Sarah.
Oh, hello. Sorry,
hi, Carzy Kid. He says, hey, Josh
sorry.
And Sarah in chat. What's up, Carzy?
Hi.
Excuse me. Lions Curse? Lions have been playing pretty good this year. Yeah, we are not going to do predictions. Yeah, we're not going to do predictions. Yeah. Doing good. Good, C-Killa. What's up, Queen Aubrey? Good to see you. Good to see you, Qlek. So Sarah and I are ready to go. Who do you want, babe? Andrade or Melo tonight?
I actually want Andrade.
Really?
Yeah,
Miss
I like
cheering
Andrade
for Melo the whole time against Trick Feud, but now all of a sudden going for Andrade, huh?
I like Andrade.
She's going to use the excuse that she likes Charlotte.
Well, I do like Charlotte, but I like Andrade too. His wife has nothing to do with this.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we already know who you want between DIY and MCMG. She wants DIY.
Motor City. And if they don't win, Motor City do not win today, I may just cry.
Promise? I don't want you to cry.
Well, they better win.
Well, that's not up to me. Well, we don't do predictions for shows that are taped. That means people could just easily get points. That's not fun to me. What's up, Chad? Good to see you in the YouTube chat. Yo.
Scam way to get points.
Ryan with the 23-month resub. And I totally forgot to thank C-Killa for his 17-month resub. C-Killa, thank you so much for your 17 months at tier 1. And then Ryan, thank you for your 23 months. He says, yeah, boy, to C. Thank you so much, Ryan and C-Killa. What is going on, Juice WRLD? Okay, I was reading Chad's YouTube comment and then that thing popped up. Question for all y'all. Who is your favorite WWE superstar? Currently, it is Dominic Mysterio or Liv Morgan, but probably Dom, because Dom.
Rey Mysterio. And Rhea.
I appreciate that, C-Killa.
Rey and Rhea.
Chat, I'm going to take a dab, so now is your time to ask Sarah anything wrestling related while I choke on my dab, so... And we're going to go live on TikTok tonight, chat, as well. We're going to be live here everywhere in a few minutes. Oh, and chat, we have a new way we're doing quizzes. If you remember earlier this week, we're starting that tonight. 5 minutes before SmackDown, we're going to do our first quiz, and it's 6 questions long. Same with our last quiz. 6 questions long, and it'll be done after SmackDown. So first quiz will be done before SmackDown in about 20 minutes. Cheers.
Thank you, Queen Aubrey. Am I dressing up for Halloween? I don't have anything planned. But you never know. I may change my mind.
Yeah, I'm still undecided if I'm doing a Halloween stream.
A lot more open to Halloween. Thank you, Ash Queen. I appreciate that. After spooky is Christmas. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a plan for dressing up, but I may. I'm excited for Christmas, always. I now work with Santa Claus, so
Sarah works at the North Pole now.
that's pretty cool. Yep. It's a hell of a commute, but someone's got to do it.
Santa has his ultrasonic jet.
Yes, which I'm allowed to use.
Go Dodgers! What's up, Alex? Oh, Chad in the YouTube chat had a question for you. So he asked you, Sarah, what are your thoughts on Wendy Chu capturing Tatum Paxley? So she doesn't watch much NXT, but what happened was Tatum lost to Jada Parker, and then Wendy Chu came out afterwards and put her like in a suitcase and like fucking kidnapped her. Yeah.
Well, just don't get on Wendy Chu's bad side, I guess. I don't really watch NXT, so I don't really know the ins and outs of like storylines and stuff. But I do like Wendy Chu. I do like her. And
Black Ops 6 Zombies is ass. Fan, so crazy. I've seen the complete opposite, bro. I've seen that multiplayer is getting terrible scores, and I've seen Zombies is getting the best scores it's gotten in years across all the boards. And I played a bit as multiplayer last night, and every map sucked. There's only one map I liked, and it was the which one was that one, right? I was telling him about it earlier. He was playing it when I told him. I hate every multiplayer map besides one so far. There was one that's like a small one that I kind of liked, but it was still pretty shitty. But Zombies I haven't touched yet, but everything I've seen as Zombies is amazing across the board.
Mm-hmm. Have I watched Christmas movies already? Yes.
Yeah, the time to kill in multiplayer is a bit too chaotic. I get why they did it, especially when they show like how much damage another person will do if you get like double team, but it's pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, multiplayer's ass. I hated it. I'll play it more. I only gave it like an hour a chance, so it's not much of an opportunity to really judge it fully. But I didn't like what I played last night. The NXT NASCAR paint scheme looks fire on the track today. Nice, B-Dave. I don't think Sarah cares if Wendy Chu is good looking. I think she cares more about the stories. To her, that doesn't matter.
I just like her as a wrestler.
She's and honestly, Wendy Chu's the most forgettable character right now in NXT. I'll be honest. I have no interest in the Wendy and Tatum feud. I had no interest when fucking Wendy was getting fucking title opportunities against Kalani Jordan. And I was there live for that one. It's terrible.
Hey Steve. Hey second base.
I love Wendy Chu. I wish they just let her drop the sleepy part of the gimmick. I don't get why she has to be a sleepy, spooky person.
Like a spooky
person who takes naps. Yay! Woo! That's a great gimmick. If I remember correctly,
thank you.
From Monday Night Stream, you were going to do quick scoop for and after SmackDown. Yep, that's what we were just talking about. You probably just tuned in, but yeah, that's what we are doing tonight. So in about oops, I can't count. 14 minutes, we're gonna do our first quiz.
Have you seen stuff announced for Collision that's looking good? Collision's looking okay.
I'm sure I have. I just don't remember anything that got announced for it. I think I saw an Anna Jay match announced.
Yeah, Anna Jay, Penelope,
it was against Viva Van, though. Everything I saw didn't like. It was like it seemed like they were going to be pretty dominated by the it was like AEW person versus like semi AEW / indie person. So I know Anna's facing Viva Van. Viva's never won an AEW match, so.
The one I am looking forward to is Ricochet and Lio Rush. I think that one will be
Didn't even know that was announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki, baby, I was looking at them today. So Alex got our tickets so he bought us 2-night tickets, and I couldn't tell you for sure, but I could tell you what he charged me. And obviously, he more than likely gave me a friend discount. I'm not 100% sure. I never asked him what he paid all together with tax and everything. But he charged me $400 for each night. Or for both tickets, excuse me. Not for each night. For both tickets.
Yeah.
So
I was curious.
The fact that
this morning,
he was able to charge me for 2 nights $400, and again, it could have been a friend discount. I don't know if he gave me a discount off of what it would have been if I bought it myself. But he, that's crazy to me. Like that, 2 nights, $400, and now it's what, $800 without the fees? On top of fees, adding a couple $100 depending on what tickets you get, especially if it's nosebleeds. Like the cheapest nosebleeds I saw earlier were like $900 because I was curious because they went on sale today, obviously. And so I went
I had a look.
$900 American without fees for one 2-night ticket. Reminder: these are 2-night tickets. They don't have single night tickets available yet. These are for both nights, so it's for the whole event, which is obviously what we want to attend.
Crazy.
But that is still insane that it is that much for nosebleed. There's Alex. I don't remember the exact price, but it wasn't this crazy. There you go. And obviously, B-More could also, if you go to B-More's stream right now, B-More's live. He got me and my tickets from last year. This year's Mania, 40. And while we were lower, I think he said he paid around 7 to 9, and between 7 to 9, I think is where he's usually said around. But that was also lower bowl, right in front of VIP. Mm-hmm. So, but the fact that people can't even pay that price and sat where me and B-More sat this year now is nuts.
It's insane.
I do not understand the ticket pricing here.
They're crazy prices, but at the same time, they are going to sell. People are going to pay that.
And they are selling. I don't know how much. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure WrestleNomics will give us an update now that it's fully on sale within the next couple weeks on how much has sold since today. But
it's just wild.
Yeah, I still plan on going. Obviously, we might get lucky and just find some. Like, I personally don't care where we sit. I don't know if Sarah does, because we're going to try to go. Hi, Cody. Bye, Cody. It's just pricey. Like I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure my plane ticket should be fine right now because I have credits on, Southwest, I think. So I have like $400 something credits on there from when I didn't go to Vegas last year because we canceled our flight and they just gave me credits. So I technically have my Vegas ticket covered. When it comes to flight, we already have our hotel reserved. Which actually isn't bad. I just think it was only like $300 for like
yeah, because we did it like the day the dates were announced.
Yeah, so we already have that. Really we obviously don't pay until I think the week of is when we get charged for the hotel, which is great. And then again, all we'd have to worry about is getting Sarah's butt here. So the biggest thing would be getting her here, which is a lot. It's going to be more than WrestleMania in general, just getting her here.
Yeah, flying me there is going to be more than the WrestleMania ticket itself.
Because unless we were to be like rich and fucking front row, but we're not doing that. But yeah, so getting her here will be way more expensive than even just going to Mania. That'll be the cheaper part of her trip.
So my most expensive part of the trip is going to be flying there.
Yeah, flying around the world is very expensive. It's crazy to me that people do that every year for Mania too, like around the world, not just in the US. So,
both times I've been to America, like to see you, not when I went a few years ago, I've paid like just I think over $2,000 for my tickets alone.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have no idea, B-Dave. It's looking less and less, but I will see. Yeah, I feel it, Alex. It's super expensive, even though you're not far from there either.
And then to fly like to an airport closer to you, like when I had a look, it's nearly $10,000, which I don't understand.
Well, it's because it's not it's a small airport. It's like, so it's funny. We don't even have like normal size planes that come here anymore. It's all those small ones now, like the ones that I took to Denver.
But like even trying to fly like into Springs, like that was going to cost me a lot too.
Yeah. SmackDown will be in your hometown November 8th, and you bought tickets, and forget I'll be out of town in Indianapolis, so I had to sell them. Oh shit.
No.
That sucks. Hopefully you could get close to what you paid for.
Good.
I'm sorry that you have to, well, hopefully it's nothing like bad that you have to go to town for. Hopefully it's like a good thing. To me, I'd rather watch WrestleMania on TV. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with watching it on TV. But like...
Yeah, my brother's the same.
There's a weird thing when it comes... And okay, first off, she's never been to WrestleMania. I've been to the last two. And honestly, if I can, and this is if I can make it happen, I'll go every year. With me living in the U.S. and it almost always, like the only time it's left has been Canada. Like if I can try to go, but this one is gonna be rough because if I'm going, it's with her. I mean, I don't think the issue would be getting her here. It's just getting the tickets.
It's just
Like,
the tickets.
there's no issue. It's just making sure that we could pay our bills without having to hurt
100%.
ourselves to go to the show. You know what I mean? It's like we
Yeah.
could fucking go. Like we could say fuck everything and just go, right? But then we'd have to. Yeah, no, it's not the best idea. So we just want to make sure we can comfortably
pay my rent
go.
for 2 months and easily.
And
have
there's
that
not
money,
saying that there's
you know?
not like a savings that either of us can go, but like that's not smart either. Like we're trying to be as responsible about this as possible.
Exactly. Like,
so like if we
a
were
lot of
like
the
if we wanted to be like there's like I don't know if y'all have seen this guy on TikTok who does like financial stuff with people and he like gets mad at them and yells at them for all their shit. We could be like those people and just be like, hey, let's go 50K in debt right now. Let's get the fucking on location package for like the cheapest one that will still get us hooked up. Like we totally could fucking ruin our lives right now
like
financially.
I
do
have
that. But no,
I have that money saved, but it's like,
well,
do
not
I
even
wanna
just
be able
that.
to
Like,
afford our own place, or
I
do
could
wanna go
literally
50K?
just
Like,
fucking like, hey, does anyone want this guitar? Like, all right, buy a guitar, and then like get fucking WrestleMania tickets. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a problem. It's just we don't want to fucking kill ourselves to do it financially.
No,
But we are
need
gonna
to
do our
make sure that
damnedest.
it's still okay.
We're gonna do our damnedest.
Fuck yeah.
And again, that's if we have to be in nosebleeds,
Sean.
we will be. Which I was in WrestleMania 39, and it was fucking worth it. I didn't give a fuck. Obviously, I will say there's an atmosphere difference when you're up that high to being down lower. Because the next night we were right by the stage, lower, closer. Different vibe than it was up top. It was still very awesome up top. One of my most viewed reactions from that Mania was when I was in the nosebleeds for Dom's entrance. That was like one of my most viewed videos from that WrestleMania. And yeah, but I won't lie. There is a different vibe from being up high and being down low. And then this year again, I was down in the bowl.
Up high, like I think like being up high is very good, like footage wise.
Yeah,
Honestly, I guess you get like an overview.
It really almost anywhere is like where me and Beemar we were so far back on the first bowl, but like also still in such good area. Like we were dead across from the hard cam. Like we were so perfect that we had the perfect view of the stage and the perfect view of the ring, and we were like on the bowl, so there was no one like really blocking our view. Beemar did because he had a really tall dude in front of him, so there was a guy, and I think he had his hood up that gave him the fits on one of the nights, but yeah, I didn't think he complained too much about it. I think he brought it up a few times, but.
Are you guys planning on going to Stand and Deliver? Like for my first Mania, I do want to try and do as much as I can, but at the same time, like going back to what Josh said, we have to be careful, like money wise. So if I can't, then I can't. You know,
man, if the prices would have been LA prices, that would probably be a lot easier. Like when me and Alex got us the WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver tickets. I got us the SmackDown Hall of Fame tickets. And then I got my own ticket into Wale Mania, and he got his own ticket into Wale Mania. And then we just switched back and forth on Ubers and food and whatnot. But like the ticket I paid for the SmackDown Hall of Fame, we were in the upper part of the arena. It wasn't at the Mania arena. What was it? The Crypto arena. We were very top, so we were very high up. But still, it's fucking WrestleMania weekend. It doesn't matter. And we were at the SmackDown. We were at the SmackDown Hall of Fame. The SmackDown where LWO reformed or redebuted, whatever you want to call it. And then we did leave during. We were exhausted because of Wally Mania the night before, so we did leave during the Hall of Fame. We were pretty exhausted. Apparently that happened a lot this year. I didn't actually only saw the Paul Heyman speech is the only thing I've watched from this year's Hall of Fame since I was there, or when we were at ROH. But yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like I paid probably just north of 200. For our seats, which does sound like a lot, but honestly, compared to like WrestleMania weekend, that's not bad. And I'm pretty sure Alex was even like saying that he had a good deal for the NXT tickets. I forgot what that was, but I'm pretty sure he was like, dude, I was shocked for what, 4th, 5th row, whatever we were. Like, he was like, I can't believe that the deal I got him at. Because I was even like questioning it, because I was like, what site did you get it from? And I was like, are you sure it's not like legit? He's like, dude, they transferred right into my Ticketmaster account. I'm like, all right. I just don't want to be like go out there and be like, oh, these been scanned through, boys. Like, what? No, we had no issue that weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he also got the WrestleMania tickets outside of Ticketmaster site too. We were still good, and we got lucky with the people the night too.
I always have like reservations about like doing stuff like that. You know, just buying from another site.
I usually try to stick with.
I mean, most of the time they work.
Chat. So if you missed it, we are gonna start our quiz here in a few minutes. We're doing 2 quizzes, and we're starting our first quiz in about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So it's going to be 6 questions. And there's going to be really no interruption. So we're going to go all the way through, and then we're going to have our second quiz after tonight's SmackDown. So 2 quizzes tonight. One before SmackDown here in a minute or so. 2 minutes. We'll say 2 minutes since it's 5:53. Yeah. So get those quiz kits ready, baby. What's up, Aaron?
Ready.
How you doing, man? Get them quiz kits up. We'll be starting them very shortly. So 6 questions. So that's what we're going to be doing it from now on. Instead of 4 questions during commercial breaks where we have to kind of hurry up. And sometimes I forget because I get chatty or I'm posting a reaction or updating the scrolling text. And then I forget. And then I fucking... And you know what's weird too? Even though I had to do more questions today, 4 more questions to make, I felt less stressed about it for some reason. Because usually I'm like, oh, I gotta make quizzes, I gotta make quizzes, I gotta make quizzes. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They don't have a Lola Vice match announced for Halloween Havoc, Drew, no. What's going on, Demge? How are you doing? You guys ready, chat? Get them quiz kits up. We'll be starting here in about 1 minute. This quiz is starting in 1 minute. In the Twitch chat, you want to get those quiz kits open. If you're on mobile and you've never joined us in a quiz kit on mobile, it's really easy to join. Let me go ahead and show you here and pull myself up on my phone so I can show you really quickly. If my damn... There we go. Maybe not. I don't remember how to do things. Haha. There we go. So right here, by my thumb, there's 3 icons on the Twitch mobile. That's on Android and iPhone. Those 3 icons. The furthest one in should say quiz kit. Click on that, and you are in the quiz. That's it, and it'll load up just like that on mobile. On PC, hover your mouse over the video player. A menu or a button will say quiz kit. Click on that, and then hit the visible slider, and you are now in the quiz. So we'll be starting here in a few seconds. Get them up. Get them up. This first quiz is about Crown Jewel from 2022.
If you can all answer wrong, that would be great. I'm excited for Murder City.
Are you, though?
Yes, very. And I'm going to cry if they lose. DIY should not be winning.
Wait, do I not have the scene where I have you for TikTok so it's not showing the show? Fuck. I don't. I accidentally deleted it. Ugh.
Oh, no.
All right, chat. 6 questions, multiple choice. You have 4 answers. You want to answer as quick as possible. If you answer the correct answer as quick as possible, you get points. Quicker you answer, the more points you get. Slower you answer, the less points you get. Here we go. First question about Crown Jewel 2022 is... What match opened Crown Jewel 2022? Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross, Braun Strowman versus Omos, Damage Control versus Alexa Bliss and Asuka, or Bobby versus Brock Lesnar? What opened the card? Yeah, it's a great song, Josh.
So glad these quizzes aren't for money.
You miss competitive pants.
I'm glad they're not for money, though, because I suck at these.
Correct answer. The opening match of Crown Jewel 2022 was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. 10 people got that right. 5 said Damage Control versus Bliss and Asuka. 4 said Braun versus Omos. And 3 said McIntyre versus Cross. Damn, we got a lot of people in the quiz. See, this is good. This is why we did it before. We're getting more people involved. We have more time to do it. Second question. How many matches took place at Crown Jewel 2022? 7, 8, 6, or 5? Chat also got a joint we're going to spark up. So I guess we're not going live on TikTok since I didn't have that scene ready. I don't want to fucking do that now. So, my fault. My fault.
Exclusive to Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, I'll fix that next time. I didn't realize I deleted that scene. Correct answer. There were, 8. I almost said the wrong one. There were 8 matches at Crown Jewel 2022. 6 people got that right. 11 said 6 matches. 8 people said 7 matches. And 1 person chose 5 matches.
I don't like that there's 6 questions because my score is going to be so bad.
Here we go. Third question. That's right. We're doing 6, chat. Third question is, how many title matches took place at Crown Jewel 2022? 4 title matches, 2 title matches, 3 title matches, or 1 title match? How many at Crown Jewel 2022?
My score's already bad.
Is
I
it?
cannot redeem myself.
We're not even
here.
gonna see scores until the end, chat. We're going all the way through. We're not gonna
I
pause
cannot
or
redeem
anything.
myself.
We're just gonna go all the way through here.
Even
just
if I
gonna
get
wait
the
and
next
see.
3 right, I cannot redeem myself here.
Correct answer was 4 title matches. Only 4 people got that right. 9 people said
That
2
helps.
title matches. 12 people
that
said
right.
3 title matches, and no one said 1. There was 4 title matches. I had to double check that earlier to make sure I wasn't going to be wrong on this one too. I was like, I need to make sure. All right, here we go. 3 questions remain. The 4th question is, what match type did Bianca defend her Raw Women's title in at Crown Jewel 2022? Was it a Lumberjill, Iron Woman, Last Woman Standing, or Steel Cage?
Oh, no, it won't be that one. Shit.
All the way. All the way. See, killer. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Tara and Riley. Thank you both so much. Correct answer was the Last Woman Standing. 16 of you got that right. 4 said a Steel Cage, 1 said Iron Woman, and 4 said Lumberjill. It was the
I knew
Last
I was wrong
Woman
the
Standing.
second I hit it.
2 questions remain in
It's
Crown
freaking
Jewel
sad.
2022 quiz, and here is the 5th one. This PLE marked a first for Saudi for WWE. What was it? First ever women's tag title match in Saudi? First time Michael Cole in Saudi? First time Brock competed in Saudi? Or the first time women got 2 matches in Saudi?
Oh, fuck me. I need to stop hurrying to pick.
Well, you only got 10 seconds, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I hit it and then knew what the right one was.
Correct
Okay.
answer. First ever women's tag title match in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
10
okay,
people got
never
that
mind.
right. No one chose
Takes up
first
what I
time that
said.
Michael Cole was in Saudi. 3 people said first time Brock competed in Saudi, and 8 said the first time women got 2 matches in Saudi, which is also incorrect. Which they've had before, just not 2 title matches, which I could have put in there. I know what kind of wording could have made that right, but I made sure to word that properly. Last question. What match was a rematch from Crown Jewel 2021 on Crown Jewel 2022? Bobby versus Brock, Roman versus Logan, Bianca versus Bayley, or none of those? No match at all was a rematch. The last
My score's
question.
a little bit better because I've
Yo!
gotten 2 right.
Tiffany, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that so much, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Yep, SmackDown starting right now, baby. Perfect time for the quiz to end. Correct answer was nothing. There was no Crown Jewel 2021. They did not do Crown Jewel that year. I believe they did a different show. I think that's when they might have done Super Showdown the year previously. But there was no Crown Jewel in 2021. Our winner of our first quiz, Nikki, baby, with the win. The first
Hell
3
yeah,
dominated. Second base and second place, that feels right to say. Trey Lucado in 3rd, and then a big drop down in points from 3rd place. But still, we got people up there. C-Killa Demgi in 5th. J-Rax in 6th. Give me 1 second. I was just trying to unmute the SmackDown show. We have Brian George in 7th, contestant 43 in 8th, Paulo in 9th, and Sean Smart in 10th. So we are going to do our last quiz after SmackDown, and it is 6 questions long as well. So we are doing the quizzes now before and after SmackDown and Raw, chat. So what did you guys think? Did you like
My
that?
score was redeemed.
Did you like that better than during the show? Yo, TNA man got gifted us up from JJ. Thank you so much, JJ.
AJ the GOAT, man.
Oh, there's the Crown Jewel title.
Is this
I like-
how we're going to open every show
Right.
until Crown Jewel?
Yeah, probably.
We get it. We get it.
Show was muted for you guys. Whoops. Thank you.
From Monday Night Raw, the ring general,
There you go, chat. Sorry about
the
that.
king of the ring,
Thank you for letting me know.
is here. He will go face to face tonight with the undisputed WWE champion.
Whoa, there comes Cody Rhodes. Reminder, they are taping next week's SmackDown tonight due to the show being in Saudi. So please do not share any spoilers for next week's show. MCMG!
The new number 1 contenders, baby.
Sorry.
Contenders for the WWE Tag Team
Number 1 contenders.
You like the quizzes before and after? Heck yeah. You're ahead of me tonight? Oh, okay.
They battle out.
Let's go. Thought I didn't do so well, Nikki. Yeah, you fucking big winner. Look at you, man. You kicked some ass, bro.
Thank you, Damon.
Another brawl incoming, B-Dave. Oh, Randy. Hey,
Oh,
Randy.
Randy.
So he wants to face KO, but KO's been suspended.
Got to talk to someone, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right. He does.
He needs to go higher up to get what he wants.
Another gifted sub from
It's gonna be Triple
JJ.
H.
Damon, enjoy your gifted sub, JJ. Thank you so much.
I knew it.
Can't hear him. Can't do it, Randy. I can't do it. Go out there. Go out there. I think that's what he said. I can't do it, Randy. I can't do it. Go out there. Go out there.
Triple H, as he makes his way to the ring to kick off Friday Night SmackDown tonight. It's been an emotional couple of weeks.
So let's see what Randy has to say there. He just talked to Hunter.
And was denied by General Manager Nick Aldis.
Looking back.
With Kevin Owens, Aldis stating, it goes above my head. That's got to be what the
Ah, Jesus, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. You assholes.
Who did that?
You got me good. I don't know. I have to pull up the thing. I don't have it where it shows up in that one on chat, so I don't get spoiled by it. Because usually it would show up before I'd see it. It was Jeff, of course.
Yeah.
One and only Jeff. Asshole.
Thank you for doing that, Jeff. I appreciate it.
I was like getting my phone ready to post reactions. That's why I was like, I was so unready for that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You motherfucker.
I don't hear it, B Dave. That's why. I don't.
She
hear
doesn't
it.
see or hear it.
Nah.
We're in a Discord call, so all she sees is SmackDown.
So I've been doing everything I can to get my hands on Kevin Owens. I've been doing everything I can to get my hands on Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel, but for some reason, Kevin Owens, thank you, by the way, Brooklyn. For some reason, Kevin Owens is off limits. Last week, I asked Nick Aldis for a match with Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel, and what did Nick Aldis say? Oh, that's above my pay grade, brother. So, I think I know who I need to talk to. Who I need to talk to is back there.
What he
Triple
said.
H, please, sir.
I
come
know.
on
I just
down,
didn't expect him to
because
say it.
If
That
I
made me
didn't
laugh.
know any better, I would swear to God that I thought you were protecting Kevin Owens from me.
You're gonna get Triple H. Yep.
He's like, son of a bitch, who hit my music?
He's like, fuck. Like, come on, I'm trying to do my job here. Good luck, Alex.
Go Dodgers! I only cheering for them because Alex is like one of my best friends, chat. So fuck you guys. Don't get mad
I
at
don't
me.
know who they're playing, but
Yeah, don't get mad at me just because one of my best friend's favorite teams is in the fucking World Series. I'm gonna cheer for them. That's called being a good friend.
we're cheering for Alex.
Plus, I don't watch baseball.
Me neither.
I would have preferred not to do this out here, Randy, but since you can never seem to show up to work on time, which we can talk about later,
Oh, fuck.
I guess we'll do this now.
Listen, I think everybody in this building knows you're protecting Kevin Owens from me. You know it, I know it, they know it, Kevin knows it.
I am not protecting anyone, Randy. What I am trying to do is do my job.
Listen, you got a soft spot for the guy, I get it. He used to be likable. Hell, I used to like him, but you are protecting Kevin Owens. Just admit it, H.
I am not. Randy, the match is not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Because you're protecting Kevin Owens.
It's not going to happen.
Because you're protecting Kevin Owens, just admit it.
It is not going to happen.
Because you are protecting Kevin Owens. Just admit it. Just admit it, H, then we'd be cool and I'll do what I gotta do, but man.
I am not protecting Kevin Owens. I am trying to protect you.
Damn!
He thinks KO can beat him. That's funny.
Hurt him, probably.
Heard him. Yeah, sorry. I said the wrong word. That's right. Oh, no. If Triple H could fight, this would be the Crown Jewel match.
Yeah, let's bring back that WrestleMania 25 rematch, brother.
Yeah.
Go kiss Stephanie, brother.
I've known you since the day you walked in
I
here.
hated that. That made me so
I've
mad.
known Kevin Owens since the day he walked in here. Kevin wanted to be called the prize fighter when he walked in here because it was only about business, and that was true, right? He has never had a friend in this business. No matter what he has said, no matter what he has been around, everybody that he was ever near, it was just as long as he could take it where they weren't in his way, because the second they were in his way, he took them down. He never thought twice about it. It was all about business, and you know what that's like.
Business.
You do. But for the first time ever, and I don't know why, he let his guard down. He trusted you, and he trusted Cody Rhodes. He trusted both of you. He let his guard down. I don't know if he sees the good person that he wants to be in Cody Rhodes, and he sees the
he's just
miserable
mad.
prick in you that he doesn't want to be.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. But whatever it is, he likes you guys. He trusted you. And in his mind, Randy, you guys, for the first time ever, turned on him.
What?
And I am telling you, when I spoke to him afterwards, there is something disconnected in him.
Oh, wow.
Something different in his eyes. He is not the same Kevin Owens.
Maybe it was his mom. The struggle she
And
went through.
quite frankly,
I don't know why I'm
I
bringing
don't
that
want
up,
to put him
honestly.
in the ring with you.
So you're protecting me.
Randy,
He's very surprised by that.
take
What's
this
up, Riley?
with
I'm
all
glad
due
you're back, man.
respect. You just came back after 18 months on the shelf. You didn't tear your ACL. You didn't blow your shoulder out. You had steel rods put in your back, right? They told you were never going to wrestle again. But yet here you are.
Does it look like Triple H
and
shrunk?
I just got you back. And buddy,
I swear he used to not
My
be like that
brother
small
literally
next
just
to Randy.
texted me. He's like,
Back on
Triple
that
H
shelf.
got little.
No, you listen
Yeah.
to me. I don't
Unless
wanna
it's the
see you go
angle.
back
Randy
on
looks
that
so much
shelf.
taller, and he
Maybe
never seemed that much
permanent.
taller than Hunter.
He's just like Triple H
You
got
understand
really
what I'm
little.
saying?
Damn.
So, Hunter, that's not
Or
gonna
those
happen.
rods gave
That's
Randy
not
some
gonna
height.
happen, and I need you to stop all this right there. I didn't ask Paul Levesque to come out to this ring. I didn't ask
Damn.
the COO of a multi-billion-dollar company wearing a suit, sans the tie, to come out to this ring. I wanted the cerebral assassin, the game, the guy that wore a leather jacket to the ring and brought a sledgehammer everywhere he went. A guy who went to my home and knocked down my front door with a sledgehammer, threw me out my own dining room window, and proceeded to beat the hell out of me, out of my miserable.
You tell he had to think
brick
what to say there.
right
Oh, he doesn't say
there.
so he didn't cuss, but then he cussed.
That's who I want in the middle of this ring right now to hear me out, because what would you do if you were in my shoes? What would you do?
This is fair.
You wouldn't
This is a
sit
good
back
back and
and
forth.
let it slide. Listen,
This is good.
This isn't
I'm
the old
enjoying
Randy
this.
Orton being impulsive. This is me talking to you man to man. I know what's at stake regarding my health and my career more than anybody. Just like more than anybody, you know what it's like to have all of this taken away from you like that.
Gotta retire.
If you were in my shoes, you wouldn't just sit back and let it slide. If you were in my shoes, you would do what you have always done, what we have always done, and that is handle our business the only way we know how, right in the middle of this ring.
Reunite
Give me
Evolution.
Owens at Crown Jewel. Please, I beg of you, Hunter.
let me talk to you.
Yeah. What if it just ends though with Randy Orton just getting decimated by KO, like they stretcher him out and shit, whatever match happens. I could see it. Triple H being
And
like,
Triple
I
H
told
is
ya.
right. Triple H should be right. Come on, give it to him. Let him have it. You want to do what's best for business? This is best for business.
But is it best for what's best for Randy?
It's probably not what's best for Randy, no.
I hope to God you all know what you're asking for.
Here we
Is
go.
he gonna give it to
You
him?
want Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel? You got him.
Yes.
Randy, from this moment forward, I suggest you protect yourself at all times.
Damn.
He really doesn't have
What
faith
if Triple
in
H is
Randy
aligned with
here.
KO? Some reason.
Randy Orton made a convincing
Remember when he helped him win the world
decision.
title, or the Universal title,
Triple H
when
has
Finn
agreed
got
to
hurt?
a week from tomorrow in Crown Jewel.
Wasn't it against Randy too?
Triple H had no faith in Randy there, none.
Did Randy Orton get caught up in this?
That was a good segment. Great start to SmackDown.
That was really, really good.
Has reached a fever pitch. I just wonder what the results are going to be.
Welcome back from your
Randy,
holiday,
along with the
Michael Cole.
WWE Universe, just forced Triple H's hand. Be careful what you wish for because you just may get it.
A week from tomorrow.
All
in
right,
Riyadh,
what's next
Saudi
then?
Arabia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the
Now I'm getting up
final
for
match of
Saudi.
what's been a 7-game
There we go,
series
Andrade
between
versus
Andrade
Mello
and
with LA
Carmelo
Knight
Hayes.
as the ref is
Let's
next.
go, Andrade!
Get those predictions in, chat. 5-minute prediction. Special guest ref.
Have produced instant classics.
Let's be clear. I liked both of these
So
guys.
personal between Carmelo and Andrade.
Just need to clear that up. But I'm cheering for Andrade.
All right, chat. We're not live on TikTok tonight for dumb technical reasons that I'm stupid about. We got a joint.
I'm gonna get me
And the
some
winner of
food.
that
We're
may
gonna
just
smoke
find
a
themselves
joint.
in line for a U.S. title shot.
Gotta find my lighter.
Melo.
It's game 7.
Oh yeah, no
Oh yeah, babe,
predictions.
no predictions.
What?
Thank you for the reminder.
I forgot, yeah, so SmackDown is on a tape delay. That means they started it an hour prior to it going live for us, and I totally forgot. Thank you, chat.
Guess what?
Thank you for the reminder. 'Cause I didn't remember either.
I forget. So please, no spoilers, because you can essentially look up what happened, but if you're a true wrestling fan, you'd rather watch it than read about it.
Because this is such
Heck
a personal
yeah.
issue, I decided we needed a special referee who could
No,
handle
no
business.
predictions. Because the
Yeah,
show's
thank you,
ahead of
chat.
what we're
I
saying.
totally
Little shot
spaced.
at this. No, all you're signing up for is to get smacked back to factory settings.
What
Your
to get
aspirations for this
food.
championship up in smoke. Yeah.
Tacos.
These two bitterest of enemies in a match. Neither man's ego will allow him to lose.
Yeah, so the reason I don't do predictions with the channel points when like it's either a taped or like a tape delay or something is because people could just Google what's happening and therefore put their points on what happened because they already looked it up
Get points.
and just get easy points because there's always gonna be a few people who go for the introduction. But I like try. I've noticed some other streamers do predictions even for tape shows, but I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah. Special guest ref.
Taco Bell's not on my daughter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Bear with me, chat. I'm also busy. I'm trying to get my reaction posted.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get myself some food. I'm very hungry. It's almost like cheating a little. Yeah, it is.
LA Knight's got a problem with both guys. Can he stay
It is.
impartial?
Absolutely not. I think we'd be better off with Tim Donaghy officiating this matchup.
You think this turns into
That's a
a
blast
threat
from the
at
past.
Saudi? I can see that.
Yeah. So, chat, if you missed it, we changed the way our quizzes work. So we did our first quiz before SmackDown, and they're now 6 questions instead of 4. And we are going to do our second quiz after SmackDown. So that's also 6 questions. So we aren't going to be doing them during the shows anymore. Just makes it easier for me personally. You think LA Knight will attack both of them? Good, Stephanie. I'm glad you're doing well. Yo, if MCMG wins, me freaking too.
Me
King.
too.
I always say your name wrong. I'm just gonna call you King.
I'm gonna cry if DIY win. They don't need the win here.
I just hope it's a really good match on top of MCMG
Yeah.
winning.
I think it will be, but I don't feel DIY need
But
the
does
win. They were
MCMG
just
beat the
champions.
Bloodline?
I fucking hope so. I hope so. Hey Kev, I'm good. How are you? Maybe I'll just get McDonald's. I don't know. Actually, no. Let's get pizza. I want pizza.
it.
Good, Kev. I'm glad. You think Roman and Jimmy are gonna go for the tag titles?
I hope not.
That'd be interesting, but I don't think that's the way they go. Monte Cristo, what's that?
Okay, first part of the reaction going up.
Whoever wins the tag team match, they dethrone the bloodline. I hope so. Hey, Routers girl.
I was waiting for Randy to see like, give me what I want.
Pull a Batista.
Give me what I want.
It's gonna have to be Domino's because that's the cheapest.
Cool. Reactions going up. Yes, they were very, I could re-enable them, but they're probably going to be very staticky, and I have no idea why. That's how they were yesterday when someone... Here, I'll just test it before anyone redeems anything. Hey! Fixed! Alright, alright, then they're back, chat.
That sounds delicious, JJ.
Yeah, a couple days ago, someone did the Whopper one, and it was like... So I turned it off.
Oh, really?
But they're good now.
No mod poll. No, we're not running predictions because the show's on a bit of a tape delay.
Yeah, so they started in Brooklyn where they're airing SmackDown tonight, where it's being at. It started an hour before it started airing on TV tonight because they're taping next week's SmackDown as well tonight. So since they're on the East Coast, they had to start earlier, and because of that, that means it's taped, essentially. But they call it a tape delay because they're technically still taping it right now, tonight's episode, while we're watching it. So even though they're already towards the back end of the show tonight, live for the live audience, we are only in the first hour. So that's why they call that a tape delay. It's technically happening live, but we didn't see it as soon as it started. Just an hour delay. Only because they're in New York and they're also taping next week's SmackDown tonight because they're in Saudi. And only Raw will be in Saudi this time. Last time they had SmackDown. Ah, you fucking tater tots. Cheers.
Cheers.
You motherfucker, you. That's twice now I've gotten good tonight. Fuck you, Nikki, baby, you cute bitch. Thank you for the 316 bits.
Since Triple H said trying to
Jeff goes, not me.
So he doesn't want Randy turning into Superman bad guy like he did. So you think he's trying to protect Cody in the end?
Head over to WWEshopfanatics.com or MLBshop.com to champion your team and pick up your
That would make no sense to me because Gunther's more dangerous right now than Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Or KO. If he's protecting Cody, why is he allowing him to go after Gunther? That didn't scare me. Thank you for the 420 bits, though, Disney fan. El Idolo.
Andrade!
Tranquilo.
Introducing first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
I don't think there's gonna be a way to do that, Giovanni, because it's not airing in the UK at a live time because they're not taping it in the UK. It's in Brooklyn. They're taping it tonight. So there's not gonna be like where Raw on Monday next week, not this coming Monday, but the week after, Crown Jewel. That one might be where they air it live again in the UK. I might be able to watch it live, which would be like 1 p.m. Eastern or some shit. I believe is usually when it happens like that. But in SmackDown, we won't be able to do that because they're taping it tonight. So it won't air anywhere until they air it next Friday across the whole world at the same time. But Raw, after Crown Jewel, we might be able to do that with.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown is presented by WWE Main Event Series action figures.
Yeah, I only miss Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown if I have something more important, which is not a lot. Not a lot. Or if I'm sick or something. But we just got over like a cold. I was like sick for almost like a month.
Yeah, it was a while.
No different.
I'm gonna go with Melo just because Sarah said Andrade, just to be mean.
So does that mean you're going for DIY today? Because I'm going.
No, because I want MCMG. I don't really care who wins here. They're 3 for 3.
Oh,
It
okay,
doesn't
that's
matter.
fair. That's fair.
I'm just hoping
Fair.
for a good time and no one gets hurt.
No one gets hurt.
Hey, we're almost on the road to the Royal Rumble. We don't need no injuries right now.
That is true. That is true. We're really not far
Once we
away.
get to Survivor Series, we're on the road to the Rumble.
Yep.
Every match, each outing
That's in February this year, right?
Yes.
Or next year, sorry.
trying to outdo one another at each and
Yeah, so once we hit the end of November, that's the full-on road to the Rumble.
Carmelo Hayes is what he referred to as his own.
And then we hit the road to Mania,
Yeah,
baby.
just because the Big Four. I always think of the Big Four, which growing up, for me, there was more than 4 pay-per-views, but it was the Big Four were the big important. In fact, there's 5. It was Rumble, Mania, King of the Ring, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Those were the 5 when I was growing up. But King of the Ring wasn't as important as the other ones. And then they started doing the in your houses in between everything as well. But I always remember just where you're at on, like, it's almost like seasons. Summer, fall, you know, spring.
Yeah.
All that. Oh my God!
Damn.
Why are you still wearing your belt?
Going for
He's
it.
still wearing the belt.
Oh, he is.
He's still wearing the belt. Dude, that is such a good spinning elbow.
Why he is the WWE Speed Champion, wasting
I keep forgetting
You
he's
think
a speed
Andrade's gonna
champion.
win, Riley?
Both
Me?
of these men former NXT champions as well. Speaking of NXT, big night for that
Oh, watch
brand
out there,
is
young
coming
man.
Sunday.
Don't want to get your fingers
Halloween
smashed.
Havoc in the Devil's Playground match between Ethan Page.
I love that they're
and
oh!
Carmelo's own buddy,
Love that they're promoting Halloween Havoc right now.
Tables, ladders, and stairs on the menu. Big chop by El
Kick his ass, Andrade al Idolo.
Andrade
I don't know why I said that
away
one.
on Carmelo Hayes.
El Idolo.
Al Idolo.
Looking to separate.
No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I am taking tomorrow off. I gotta do some shit tomorrow.
And Hayes taking advantage. Using that
I'm busy tomorrow. I might not even see some of the UFC
That
card
was kind
tomorrow.
of funny.
Andrade.
I'll be
That was kind of funny for Melo.
at some point tomorrow. I'm getting rid of a couch that's on the other side of this wall that you guys can't see.
Oh, yay.
And then I gotta do a lot of cleaning after that and organizing. I already got the shelf system that's going over there. I still haven't gotten any update about the other stuff that chair tracking hasn't updated.
Both have to factor in the possibility that LA Knight's going to pick a side.
Knight's been pretty fair and down the middle so far in this match, Corey.
Oh, LA stopped him.
LA Knight.
Thank you, Riley.
Mid-90s, you're not allowed to go over the top rope.
1, 2.
He's gonna dive over him.
Come on, do it. Do the dive. Do it. Do it. Do
El
it.
Idolo! Ow, rip your hips. Oh, he fell so hard on his ass.
Who's gonna win the
Yep, I will be live on Sunday. We're just no stream tomorrow.
Andrade's gonna win. That's who.
I will be, I have till like 3. It just depends on when Ricky's dad drops by to help me because he has the truck. All I just need is him to help me take it there.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to like 3 or something like that my time. So whenever he shows up, he said he'd let me know tomorrow. He said at first he said between 11 and noon, and then he's like, "Oh, I'll call and let you know. I'll call and let you know." So I was like, "Okay." That might mean he might be going out tonight. Then got it.
Yeah, it's whenever he gets going.
I mean, I'm
guess.
just assuming it's a fucking Friday night, right?
Yeah.
But Sunday I'll be live, yeah. Halloween Havoc's at 7 Eastern. I'll be live for the Bronco game, though. So I'll be live all day Sunday. Broncos are at 4:25 Eastern. I'll be live at 4 Eastern, which is 2 my time.
I want that low rider.
Oh, God. And then, so I'll be live. So the Bronco game basically should be ending as Halloween Havoc is starting. So I'll probably, it'll more than likely be going into Halloween Havoc, I would assume. Because for me, Halloween Havoc starts at 5. That's 7 Eastern. Bronco game's at 2:25. That's for sure going to be right at the very end colliding with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually the Broncos will end if they're in that slot a little after 5 my time. So that'll be going right into Halloween Havoc. Or depending on how, because if it's a dominant game, then it'll go by quicker. Because of other team not trying to slow the clock down.
This weekend.
The worst team in the league, Carolina Panthers. So on paper, we should beat their ass. Especially with our defense. Even if our offense doesn't really do much, our defense should fuck them up. But they put back Bryce Young, their second-year quarterback, in, so we'll see. They had sat him because he was looking not the best for a while, but see how he is now. Yeah, that's what sucks. So the reason why they're not having Halloween Havoc on Saturday is because of UFC, is my guess. It would make no sense, though, because UFC's in Saudi, so UFC's early. It's at 2 Eastern.
Yeah, so they wouldn't cross over.
The only other thing I could think happening tomorrow is other college football. So I don't get why. I don't think Bound for Glory, unless they made some type of deal with Impact or TNA to not interfere with Bound for Glory, because that's a big pay-per-view for TNA. That's one of their biggest ones.
About Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll even be watching that. It just depends on what I might be playing Call of Duty. I want to play fucking zombies, goddammit. So I want to play.
Chat,
I've been
I'm
going to
be watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre tonight.
Yes, the OG one.
First time ever.
She's watched so many movies. I basically told her today.
I'm getting better.
She didn't even know. She's watched like technically a lot of like movies that are considered some of the scariest of all time.
Yeah.
Like she's watched the OG Carrie. She watched the OG Halloween, which in a lot of rankings usually ranks in the top 10s. She's seen Conjuring. We're getting so. If I don't stream Halloween, that's when you're watching Babadook with me.
You stream Halloween?
Well, then that means we're watching it sooner.
Oh. So in other words, I'm not getting out of it. Okay.
No, you're watching it.
Nah, it's okay. I'll watch it.
Yeah, the OG one is. I sent her a tweet that MVP tweeted like the other day, saying that he thinks it's one of the scariest, if not scariest, movies of all time because it's something that like is real and there's people really like that.
And I was just like, oh, yay, good to know.
Babadook, yes. I'm telling Sarah that either we're watching it on Halloween if I'm not streaming that day because I don't know what I'm doing next Thursday yet, or if I am doing something that day, we'll end up streaming
Halloween date night.
Yeah, tonight we're watching Texas Chainsaw OG though.
Between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes, the special guest referee, the United States champion.
Oh, there you go, Mello. Yo, Crazy XS with the 15-month resub says,
hell yeah.
OMG, 15-month subby. Cheers. I'm at my little brother's football game, but let's go Motor City Machine Guns. Yo, thank you so much for the 15-month Crazy. Oh, 2. Sweet. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Enjoy the game. I hope your brother's team wins, man. And yes, go MCMG. I hope they retain, or they not retain, but they win. I don't even know. That was like them both going for a Spanish fly, but they were both facing the same way. I don't know what you'd call that. The Yaz. I love the Yaz between his counts. Guess that counts as them up.
LA Knight realized that Carmelo Hayes was up to his feet momentarily.
I'm still not the biggest LA Knight fan.
Just trading heavy artillery.
So. Damn.
Andrade now full head of steam. Hayes sidesteps.
Oh my God.
Hayes taking down Andrade.
Damn.
Cover, hook to the leg. Another good count by Knight.
Ooh.
This time Andrade gets the shoulder up again.
Yeah, credit where it's due to this point. Knight has been impartial as we take another look at Carmelo Hayes flexing his own athleticism, a tilt-a-whirl face buster, but still not enough to claim Game 7.
Carmelo Hayes.
Still always fucking having good matches. There was a few other matches I wasn't too invested in, but this one's good so far.
Athletic.
I have great chemistry.
Taking too long, Mello.
North American champ.
So you call yourself the up dog?
Always.
Shut up, Corey.
By Andrade.
Looking for the message.
And he's beaten
Oh,
Carmelo
stopped it.
a couple of times with that move. But Carmelo.
Oh, Canadian Destroyer!
Oh, god damn.
Yes, he killed that. I was waiting for Cole to ask that, but he didn't.
Just rattled the brains of Carmelo.
Fucking damn.
Andrade finished the job.
And Andrade now.
It's funny that the creator of that move's now a producer in WWE. Oh.
Into the corner.
Hey, come on. End him.
Win this matchup.
Oh, over on the night. He basically went overnight. That was crazy. Yo, thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. Uh-oh, LA Knight didn't see the roll-up.
Oh, no. This is going to turn into Mello and LA Knight, isn't it?
Oh!
That scared me.
Oh. What, me screaming scared you?
No, that move there.
Oh.
I don't know why. just made me jump a
Things have
little.
gone awry. And Andrade
It's funny because I guess it's a little delayed for you here in the cord, like, you know, a second or so from like me. So it was like a second later after I saw it. That's what made it funnier.
official LA Knight trying to gain his composure.
Oh! But LA's down. Or he's not in the ring.
But there's no official.
LA's gonna pull him out. No.
Yep.
Yeah, I told ya.
Yep, here we go. Now
Well, that was LA Knight going to disqualify himself.
he's gonna hit Andrade now, watch. Yep, here we
It's
go.
gonna turn into a triple threat at
Yep.
Saudi.
Yep.
Well, that's not very
Yep.
impartial.
Someone said that in chat before. Whoever
Yeah.
that was, you're right.
I guess it's a good thing that LA Knight's
Lame. I mean, not really. Just kind of lame to enter their 7th match.
Yeah, considering this was a best of 7, I don't like the way that ended.
But I get it. It makes sense for the story. I just wish they would have did like had the match ending and then like them attack or
And then
something.
him attack, yeah.
I guess he's a timekeeper as well.
To hell with Game 7. I'll tell you what this is. I'll tell you exactly what this is. With a pile of losers in that ring, there is only one man.
Hey, leave Andrade
only one
alone.
man who is still the United States champion. The winner of Game 7, with everybody saying.
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Quite sure
So
how I
I'll
That is
just
WWE crazy.
yeah.
This series was fun.
Yeah, that's just a DQ, I guess. I don't know.
absolute garbage. You got two of the best athletes in the world.
It's gonna be a triple threat, and I kind of
Yeah.
hope
For the right to win an
Andrade
opportunity,
wins.
And this egomaniac just screwed them both. I'm done with LA Knight.
both of them deserve to be
I'm over here.
champion.
U.S. champion. You ain't touching.
Hi, Tiffany. I got her shirt on.
Hi, Naya.
Naya, if I could have been there, I would have.
She's not running
But I'm
away
here
anymore.
now,
She's not
and
scared.
whatever you need, I can get you.
Actually, I cannot get Naomi off of my back, and she is looking for a fight. I did need somebody to face her tonight.
I'll do it. And I promise you, when I'm done with her, she will never bother you ever again.
That's really sweet of you, Tiffy, but I actually found somebody.
What?
Candice LeRae. She really stepped it up last week.
Candice!
She pinned Bailey. Something you haven't done, have you?
Well, the reason
I love that
why
they're using
is-
Candice more
Yes,
now.
We were just talking about you.
So
Hi,
I'm gonna
Andy.
go ahead and take care of that Naomi problem for you tonight. And
It was a
Tiffy,
title match.
you can just
Bet.
relax.
Oh, no.
We want you a little Tiffy sniffle now, would we?
Cash in on Naya. Cash in on Naya.
Well, the next matchup is presented by WWE Main Event Series Action Figure. Recreate.
All right, Naomi, Candice. So we're not doing any predictions because it is essentially taped tonight because of taping next week's SmackDown. So they started early. It's on a tape delay, so there is a little bit of a delay with the live show and what we're seeing live.
Yeah.
Read chat, my love, while I get reactions up, please.
Okay. Tiffany is definitely cashing in on Naya. I think so. I think that's the way it was always going to be. I never thought she'd cash in on Liv. Feel like Tiffany is jealous, is going to cash it in on Naya. Me too. I don't think she's jealous, but I think she's just trying to protect herself so Naya doesn't turn on her. I'm confused. Is LA Knight a tweener or a heel? He's a face.
I would say he's like a tweener. But yeah, he's more of a
That's
face.
fair.
He's definitely a face, first and foremost.
It's Tiffy time. Welcome back, Stephanie.
So I feel like somebody's watching me just came on that song. Always feel like somebody's
Oh, that came up
watching
in my
me.
Snapchat memories the other day.
Love it.
I'm a little bit ahead of you. Nice, B Dave. What was so dumb crazy? The ending to that? Is that what you mean?
I think so.
Sarah, would you rather say Too Sweet with Josh or love watching SmackDown? What do you mean? Like, you want me to choose between those?
It makes no sense. They could do both. Why wouldn't you? Why would you
Yeah.
have to choose?
I can Too Sweetie Man watch wrestling at the same time.
Not the only thing you should do at the same time. Sorry.
Knew that was coming.
Not the only thing that's going.
This is what I put up with, chat.
It's not the only thing she puts up with.
Shut up. Notice how SmackDown didn't start with the bloodline? Yeah, because they end with the bloodline. At least I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
You're rolling Josh Drools over you. He does.
I do, yeah.
I feel at Survivor Series we're getting Bloodline versus Bloodline 2.0 match. Yeah, I think that will be the War Games match.
Excuse me. That was a good hit.
People are watching People at the Factory of Terror tonight. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. Oh, gosh. Hope we see Bloodline. I think we will.
Yeah, definitely. I would be shocked if we didn't.
Cosplay Joe Hendry. I assume you mean Hendry. There's no D in that, but yes. Haunted. Oh, so it's like a haunted house. Josh, is that what it is?
Hmm?
Josh was saying in chat, he was saying something about a Factory of Terror, and I asked what that is. Gotcha. And he said a haunted attraction.
I just heard Josh, so I immediately respond.
I never call you that, though.
Still. My name.
It is your name. $30 a ticket. Nice. Yeah, we didn't have anything like that here for Halloween. Halloween's only really became big in like the last 5 years. 10 years maybe.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hell was that?
And you know exactly what that was. I told you last week I had no business being there. Here's the thing, man. They want to.
Here's the thing. You want to keep your hands to yourself next time because guess what? Now you want to make yourself a center of attention. You got both of those guys in a triple threat match at Crown Jewel.
Oh, there it is. It's official.
Yes.
Thank you for the biddies, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you, Disney fan.
November 11th. Nice, Draco. That's awesome.
Has she proven herself to that point, or is Candice merely doing nice?
There you go.
Last week in the tag match. Sure, but one match is not
Candice!
It's Candy time.
Oh,
Candy?
See what I did there?
Oh my!
Is she replacing?
Candy time.
I've never been more offended by you.
Hi, Candice. Hi, Indy.
Hi, Candice. Hey, Indy. I'm not a big Indy fan.
So Corey, last week I was on.
How dare you hate your own countrywoman?
So you got the
I've seen her a few times at like before she was in the WWE, obviously at like promotion. I couldn't think of the word. Promotions here, and I just didn't like her. I didn't think she was that good.
Paid off big time.
Excuse me.
Delivering a picture perfect moonsault.
You are excused.
And she proved you wrong because now she's in the Fed.
One of the biggest wins of her WWE tenure.
Yeah. She hasn't done much since being called up.
She won the NXT Women's title.
Since being called up, I said, to the main roster.
You're really
She won the NXT Women's title.
There are HIPAA violations involved. You keep talking about Tiffany's health problems.
Hi, Naomi.
I haven't seen enough of her to like change my opinion on her.
Candice LeRae, a superstar.
Cole drank too much coffee, or he did a lot of joints. Wait.
Candice LeRae, the reigning WWE Women's Speed
Sure, he
Champion.
does.
LeRae is a force to
I
be
love
reckoned with.
Naomi's gear.
Candice just maybe has
Me
the
too.
opportunity to show it off that she has since
I kind of want Candice to win, though.
Hair too.
Candice first time ever meeting
I'm happy with whoever wins here.
She just wants everyone to have fun.
I just want them to have a good time, okay?
You always believe in Joe Henry, kind of like how I can't believe you saw Heeljosh on TV that night and he ran back and forth in his room. Because that was awesome.
Oh, when you were on NXT.
Yeah. And then they did it while I was there live. That was crazy. I never thought that they would have used that footage while I was at No Mercy.
That's crazy. You're just sitting right there. Like, hey.
I wouldn't have known unless Heltrick said that I was already in the package that they uploaded, and I was like, what?
That's
And then I
hilarious.
saw it, and then he said, yeah, they showed it on the pre-show. And then I was sitting there, and then they showed it on the pre-show again when I was in the arena. And then they showed it before the match, and I was like, they're going to show it. I didn't even think about it.
That's hilarious. Wonder if Cody and Gunther face off is in the main event. Oh, it might be actually. Yeah.
I think we'll see something with Wait. Do we see... I think we'll see the bloodline, something with the bloodline be to close the show. But do we see Cody somehow once again? Them try to get him to help them against the bloodline? Because right now it's only Jimmy and Roman. We don't. Well, now Jay obviously might show up tonight and want to help due to what happened on Monday. So
Jay has motive now.
Jay doesn't even probably want to help just because he wants to help his family. He just wants to fuck them over after they fucked him over.
I think that's what I was saying to my brother. I feel like Jay's going to want a part of this just to get his hands on Jacob. It's not to help Roman. It's to get his hands on Jacob.
Justin, my day was good, man. What do you call Candice LeRae, Dick Togo, and Fit Finley? Candice Dick Fit.
Yes, backwards.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
My favorite WWE superstar of all time is Trish Stratus.
He said he doesn't regret nothing. And I
noticed.
Yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10. I'd want 11 out of 10. I want to hear it again. I'm just kidding. All right. I'll take a
That was good
that
backwards.
Too. Oh, fuck.
That was actually really good. I'm not going to lie.
Who in here even knows Dick Togo besides us a little bit older people?
I've never heard of that name in my life. But that was good.
What's up, Eddie Godetto? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing. Hope you're doing good.
You've heard of MC Killer? I have not.
What's up, man? How's your night going?
Where is my food?
What'd you get?
Meat Lovers pizza from Domino's, and I got cheesy garlic bread.
I had the Dirty Dom special chicken tendies earlier.
With ranch?
I don't have ranch. I'm
Damn.
poor.
Oh. I don't think I have ranch at the moment either. But ranch is good. I need to watch that Domino's.
I have a pizza in my freezer, like a brick. It's a brick oven crust.
Oh.
I think it's
So do
fucking
I.
supreme. Should have made that instead of ordering a pizza.
I forgot until you mentioned it just now.
Just because you get paid doesn't mean straight up ordering food all the time.
I know, I really don't. I really shouldn't. Did you try the chicken Big Mac? Yeah, there's lots of McDonald's.
It's so good.
Oh, my food's here.
Damn. Chad, don't look at Sarah. That's for me. Damn. God damn it. She's walking back. Can you turn around again? That was damn. I even told Chat look away. I even told Chat look away. I go, that's mine. Look away.
I'm glad you like what you see, my love.
I did. I didn't just like it. I loved it. I want some more of it.
But yes, we have a lot of McDonald's around me, but I don't think we have the chicken Big Mac.
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones backwood either. That's a good point. Any other wrestlers with Dick in their name?
Big Dick Johnson.
I mean, he's not a wrestler, but he did the dude who like danced with the baby oil and the thongs.
Sarah, I followed you on Twitch. Thank you, Riley. I don't stream on here though, but I appreciate it.
She goes live on TikTok.
Yeah. If you do want to follow me, there is my link tree.
It's the first time you typed in chat, so it made your alert go off.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about that. What time is it for me? It is nearly 12 p.m. 11:50.
LeRae is not new to this game. She is a veteran of the business.
Bastion Booger, but that's not Dick. You need the word Dick. God damn. I can
This is a
see her
massive
boob.
opportunity, the
Damn
second
it.
in 2 weeks for the Poison Pixie to make sure the WWE Universe knows who she is.
Well, she understands the political game as well. Buttering up to the women's
Damn
champ,
it.
Nia
She didn't
Jax,
walk the
trying
other
to
way.
Perhaps displace Tiffany Stratton in the role that Tiffany has played for Nia for many months now. Scorpion kick by Naomi.
Oh.
Taken out of Naomi.
That's his dad, Bastion Booger, and his son, Big Dick Johnson. Wait, really?
Oh, a number of months ago over on
I didn't
Monday
know
Night Raw.
that.
Here's the cover by LeRae. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Naomi.
Oh, Naomi kicked out.
By Candice LeRae, which rubbed off.
Ah,
on
she even
the
got
Hartwell. And the
Pexy.
aggressiveness has paid off. You mentioned first ever women's speed champion.
You even got a Pepsi?
Sanity is trying the same thing over and over and achieving the same result. Candice finally realized she needed to change
Pizza and Pepsi used to be my favorite combo.
Her perspective on this business. Either way,
I like how they did the NXT logo with the 2300 Arena logo. That's sick.
no doubt about it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was like in the bottom for the ticket thing.
Somehow get out of this predicament here.
Nah, normal Big Mac's still there. You can get the normal Big Mac. And then, let me see the pizza, please. I want to look. I want to live vicariously through you. Don't drop it. Oh, that's the cheesy bread. I want to see a pizza, though. Oh, my God. Rip Candice. Chat, can you tell I'm fat making her show me her pizza? Oh, my God. That looks so good, babe. Can I put you and then put the pizza next to you? That's just the perfect picture right there. You looking at me all concerned? Why look at me all concerned?
I'm just confused.
So, like I said, the perfect picture would be you and then the pizza right next to you. That's the perfect picture. You and pizza. Pizza for dinner and you for
I think
dessert.
the same about you and pizza.
No, but pizza for dinner and you for dessert.
Exactly. That's what I think about you too.
Nah, I'm gross. I'm like the garbage you take out in the morning. All right, let's get back into this match. Stop gooning around my fiance.
Listen, Naomi may have made the same mistake that many superstars have, and that is underestimating her opponent.
Oh, Candice with the reverse.
Not taking LeRae as serious as the threat she truly is.
Like I said earlier, Sarah, you roll and Heeljosh rolls over you. Indy, you're gonna cheat, you bitch. We know you. Oh! Indy was gonna cheat. Huh?
See why I don't like her?
She's a bitch! You said because she sucks at wrestling. Bailey! Hey, we got. Sorry, babe, I love you, but God.
Damn, Bailey.
See, she's doing it too, so I could do it. God.
Yeah, for all you people on TikTok who are gonna complain, it's fine.
Oh, did she hit a move? I'm not okay. Oh.
Nice butt, Candice. Sorry.
Naomi able to withstand the onslaught of both.
Good job, Bailey.
And Indy Hartwell on the outside of the ring. Had it not
I want
been
these
for
two to
Bailey,
have the
this may
women's tag titles.
been a very
Bailey and
different
Naomi.
ending to the story.
Sorry.
The role model rearing her head.
Candice has cake? Damn right she does.
Moment, allowing Naomi to capitalize.
I want these two to be like an official team. So I think they pull it.
Well, that right there is the
Nah, it's a beautiful title. I just don't care about it. So are we getting Cody Gunther next? I'm assuming here at the top of the hour. You're getting me hungry,
I
my
would care
love.
more.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
They go face to face, however.
I would care more about that title if it wasn't one that was only going to be used in Saudi.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like I'm curious. Will they carry it around all year till next year? Like, is
I
it
don't
gonna be
think
like
so.
that greatest Rumble title, that fucking Braun one that we never saw again? Like, and how do you even defend that, anyways?
Yeah.
You will
I have a
subscribe
feeling that's what it's
soon.
gonna
How to get a
be.
new card? No worries, Sean. Man, I understand completely, bro. Totally feel it. It's like the greatest Rumble title. That's exactly. So crown jewel matches so far are Cody versus Gunther, Nia versus Liv, Seth versus Bronson, LA Knight versus Melo versus Andrade, and KO versus Randy. Now, they added that. Triple H added that after Randy convinced him at the beginning of the show.
I'd say it's like the greatest Rumble title tray because it's not being used.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah. The greatest Rumble title never got used, and obviously the difference will be that this one's has a reason to be defended, and the Rumble didn't. But it's gonna be all year round. We're just gonna have to wait for it. That's so stupid. Why add a title if you could only defend it one time a year? In my opinion, that sounds stupid.
Exactly. It sounded great when it was introduced.
And what happens if Gunther's not champion next year, and either is Cody? If I'm giving it a hypothetical. Like, if that were to be the case, how do you defend that title? Do you just, it's a different champion every year, regardless. Why should I care about it then? Why should I care if it's going to be someone different every year? You're just making it like a different version of the King of the Ring, but with champions. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, and Randy versus KO. That's another match. So that's 1,
I
2,
said that,
3,
yeah.
4, 5.
What's the score?
Pardon.
Here, I'll ask. Echo, what's the score of the Dodgers-Yankees?
The Los Angeles Dodgers are tied with the New York Yankees 0-0 in the top of the third inning.
Damn, top of the third, and they're tied, no runs.
Aaron Judge is at the plate. The count is 1-2.
Do we have a women's
It just
match
told
for
me the
Crown
count
Jewel?
and who was at the plate. Oh my god. Echo, you're
Yes,
fucking
B-Dave.
sucks.
It's Nia and Liv. That's the women's match.
Yeah, Nia Liv, and it's for their Crown Jewel title. That's what I'm saying,
you
JJ.
won't get to see Liv's butt. Because she has to be
What?
covered. You won't get to see her butt.
I'll see it. Trust me.
Not in what she wears now, because you're not allowed to wear that.
Doesn't matter. Have you seen what they wear when they're in Saudi?
I have a feeling she's going to wear something like Catwoman, like inspired.
Don't stop. I'm just kidding.
Maybe I should be
There's my
Catwoman
hands,
Halloween
chat.
next week. No.
So it's heel versus heel between Nia and Liv. Yep. Do we get women's tag title match at Bloodline to be 7 or just sticking with 5? They're going to stick with the 5, brother. They're going to stick with the 5. They've been doing that for a bit now. Welcome back, Stephanie. You want Nia to beat Liv? I don't care about Liv. She doesn't care about you.
Yeah, I like Liv. Just not in what she's doing right now.
I do remember that, Sean, when Rhea and Liv had whips. That was...
Rhea all day, baby.
No.
Just never tell Rhea all the things I used to say about her.
Yeah, I see Killa, the Tales from the Crypt theme. No, second base. It's not street trash. Take that back. Not funny, babe. Just because they make shirts that say street trash doesn't mean
And they wear it.
doesn't mean you call them that.
Raquel was literally wearing one on Raw.
Presented by
Good.
WWE Main Event Series Action.
So she's street trash along with Liv and Dom. I want that.
But it's not a negative thing, like you make it sound.
I need that.
You don't need that.
A challenge to anyone in that locker room.
Chat. Wanna see something?
Why are we talking about Cena?
What is the one quality that
Hey babe, look, it's your friend.
Oh, my Dominic.
I'm gonna go
Hi.
throw him in the trash.
No. And if you're seeing any tweets about me supporting Dominic, no, you didn't.
John Cena giving Kurt Angle all he could handle and then some.
Why
I
are we
didn't
talking
throw
about
it.
Cena right now?
Because the main event series. I don't know.
Make me nervous.
Because he's retiring.
Don't remind me.
He's retiring.
Don't remind me.
He's retiring.
From John Cena's first match on Friday Night SmackDown to what will be his final WrestleMania match, WrestleMania 41.
Michael, they're too expensive. Tell your fucking TKO people and tell fucking Ticketmaster to chill the fuck out.
Are on sale now via
God, I'm gonna be a fucking mess if I'm
You're
there.
making this into a only rich people are allowed to go to event.
We are in Brooklyn.
Or
Make
go
my
broke
makeup
to go to
look
this
good.
event.
This is Friday Night SmackDown at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, home of the WNBA champion New York Liberty.
So we're getting face to face between Cody and Gunther here next.
Ah.
Here tonight.
I imagine
Got that big
Cole, you
scoring
are
text.
referencing New York City's own
Yeah, we need to make
star
friends with
and
Green
creator
Shirt
of the
Guy.
hit Broadway show Hamilton,
agree.
Lin-Manuel Miranda in the house. And Cole,
Judgment Day is from Wish.
I
agree, baby.
Stop being mean.
Lin-Manuel Miranda's
Hey, man, I'm
eyes
just
light up.
agreeing with
Mean.
They did when he saw the Crown Jewel Championship.
And there it
Cole,
is.
we are not millionaires,
Will be the new
right?
champion a week from tomorrow in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
It's more of a trophy to you They should have made it a trophy then.
I agree, Z Killer. Wait, is Heeljosh there today?
I don't think so.
I think he is.
Is he?
Because when the SRS article dropped about Motor City potentially debuting today, Heeljosh said he was going to be there.
I don't
And
know.
he was excited.
I didn't see him type anything in court about it.
I might be wrong.
No, he probably is. I haven't seen him in
I
chat
just
now
saw
that you
it's
say
in
that.
Brooklyn.
I haven't seen him in chat now that you say that, so.
Whoa! Yeah, he hasn't been here, so I think he's there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed champion.
Touch that freedom. I was gonna say touch that butthole, and I decided not to, so I said touch that freedom, so it made no sense.
Man. Alicia's good.
My
but I'm gonna
American
listen
dream is to
her.
meet the American nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, your life's peaked, young girl. Just kidding. Can't sign everything, Cody.
He would become the first member.
Well, too bad. He skipped over his birthday. Can't say hi to everyone.
Oh, that is so
He can.
cool.
He actually can. It's Cody.
Man, if we go to Mania, I want to cosplay a little bit.
It is a mighty big
And the nosebleeds will be up there all.
Yay!
Ah, what a heel move cuts
Very
off the
good,
wall.
Gunther.
No woe meter. No
Very
woe
good,
meter in
Gunther.
Brooklyn. Gunther said no woe for y'all bitch asses. And Nikki baby, you did really good on that timing, by the way. We were chatting, but that was really good timing on your alert. All right, you made me hungry. I'm gonna go preheat the oven for my pizza since I'm poor.
I'm sorry.
You know, Corey, special start time, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock on the West Coast for Crown Jewel next Saturday. Cody Rhodes and Gunther have never met in
I
a
want Gunther to beat Cody. I'm a fan of Cody, just want Gunther to win over him. That's fair. I'm going Cody now. I've always been a Cody fan.
Has eliminated Gunther.
Except when he was feuding with Sammy Guevara, then I didn't like him.
That's the sort of fact that will eat at a champion, that will keep Gunther awake at night. Someone who respects this business. Who
Hey,
views the
Guacamole,
ring
thank
as
you so
sacred.
much. I appreciate that.
On an impeccable career keeps Gunther up at night, and he has the opportunity to take out Rhodes next Saturday.
And remember when
Hopefully
Gunther accomplished the
soon
last time we were
it'll
in
be
Saudi Arabia.
in person. But
King of the ring.
Cody's one. Yeah, I've met him and Brandy, and both of them, two of the nicest people ever. Sorry for making you hungry, guys. I'm sorry. I was
She's
just
not
starving.
sorry.
It's lunchtime here and I hadn't eaten all day. I had a crazy idea for seeing his last time.
So, Cody,
What do you want to talk about? See, he's already proud of himself before he even says it.
He thinks he's clever.
what do you want to talk about?
Just
huh?
told you. You could just tell he was already proud before he even said it.
Yeah.
Gunther, that's Cody's thing, not yours, right?
Exactly, Trey.
Well, I would say it's fairly obvious what I want to talk about.
Let him talk to
I
you.
asked you last week, you saw my invitation. I want to know why. Why you leave Crown Jewel as champion.
Yeah, Gunther. Why?
Well, let me interrupt you, Cody. Because obviously I'm here because you want to know my reason why. But let's talk about you a little bit first. First of all, I want to say it was totally unnecessary to mention your daughter last week.
He's not
This
sorry.
has nothing to do with your daughter. This has everything to do with a champion versus
It
champion
is when he's
match
trying to win it
the
for her.
Crown Jewel
Stupid ass.
No, he's saying no.
So
Gunther's.
let's find out who
Never
the
mind.
better champion out of us two is.
Yeah, I think Gunther wins with the help of. I don't think he's with the help of KO comes out because he's pissed. Attacks Cody.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about KO and Cody.
Cody, you know what I don't understand? Every single time you drag the people closest to you into your business. So look at the things you've done. At WrestleMania, you fulfilled your story, and it's all for the legacy of Dusty Rhodes. You want to be the quarterback of this operation. You keep asking, give me that John Cena schedule, just to live up to somebody else's standards. You know what I think, Cody? I think you're doing all of this to make things a little bit more dramatic than they really are.
Damn.
I'm gonna be fully honest with you now. My reason why...
No idea, B-Dave. That's a good question, though.
...is myself. I am the greatest professional wrestler in this company right now.
Mixture of cheers and boos there from Brooklyn.
My reason for all of this is live up to myself. So now, Cody, do me a favor. Imagine all of those people here wouldn't be in the building right now. It's just you and me, and you give me that honesty back. And I want to know, what is your real reason why, if there really is any?
For a man educated and so well dressed, double-breasted suit, nice OP on your wrist, I do have to admit that is the dumbest question that has ever been asked of me in a wrestling ring.
That's funny.
You want to strip away the veneer, see what's behind the eye of Cody Rhodes. You're not the only one. But then you say, take everybody out of this, just you and I. Newsflash, brother, none of this exists without all of them. And you had the nerve, the gumption to take away their woe. I say we give it to you, Gunther. You guys want a woe? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
That was actually pretty good.
And dramatic. Dramatic. Have you seen my family? Have you seen my brother? You bet your ass I'm dramatic. They don't call
I love that. Have you seen my family? You seen my brother?
It's not like we say, hey, they're Cody badasses, although they could drop a man if they needed to. We are proud to be dramatic. We are proud to be a bit of a messy king.
Tell him.
Hell yeah.
Question for you. Where were you yesterday? Day before that, I was there at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. I was talking about WrestleMania 41. I was making the media rounds. I was doing everything that was asked of me, but you couldn't be bothered to get out of bed, could you?
Damn.
All that prestige, how well you look with a World Heavyweight Championship. You've got part of it down. The part you're missing is the giant responsibility that comes with it.
Cody, responsibility? Look at this. I am the workhorse champion of this company. I know everything about responsibility.
Damn. I hate the Velcro. You can see all the fucking shit in
I
it.
get the same requests
Oh,
that
yeah.
you do. The difference is I just tell them no. Because I got the guts to say no. I got the guts to say no to the boss. I got the guts to say no to any media request, to any charity. I especially got the guts to say no to all of them.
Gunther's so good on the
That's
mic.
mean. See.
And you know what, Cody? The reason why you don't say no, the reason why you don't put yourself first, is if you stop being the servant of everybody else, your little story is over. And you know what that makes you? That makes you a gutless champion. And a gutless champion will always be secondary to me.
I disagree.
What do they say about you? Ring general? That it? You're a ring general because you're 6'4", 250 pounds. A ring general because you have been terrorizing the planet long before we called you Gunther. I don't see a general at all, though, because you command no one. You
Not gonna lie,
leave
this was
no
better
one
than
but yourself.
what we got
and
on
you
Raw.
want to mention guts? All I do, my whole career has been built on guts. The path less traveled has been made up with my own guts. You want to know what guts are? Guts is ending a civil discussion like this and taking the first shot.
Oh, that was sick,
Fuck
actually.
yeah, Cody. Cody the Wolf.
This was actually that was a good back and forth prior to the brawling. Oh,
I didn't have a
Ludwig.
lot of faith in that. Oh, Randy.
No, Ludwig.
Oh, it's not Randy. Kaiser. Yeah. I don't know why I said Randy.
Am I the one that's on the ganja, or you?
Me, apparently.
Despite what Gunther says, there's absolutely nothing gutsy about
No, I
this.
don't know why I said Randy.
This is a 2-on-1
It's in my head, I guess.
Oh, big lariat by Gunther.
Damn. Yeah, very good promo.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole.
There's Randy.
Oh, there's Randy.
Cody's armor.
Hey, Randy.
There's Randy Orton now. Even
He's
in
seeing
the
to the
odds
future,
to his,
apparently.
coming to his friend Cody's side. I think Gunther accomplished exactly what he set out to do.
Tag match?
Yo! Guacamole with a $10 donation. Thank you so much. He says happy birthday to my vato and his queen. Yo, Simon. Thank you so much, Guacamole. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Fucking two. See to that, bro. Thank you so much.
A week from tomorrow.
That was a good segment there.
Champion versus champion for the inaugural.
So we still have MCMG versus DIY.
Rhodes and Gunther special start time.
Motor City better win. Or else I'm gonna be sad panda. Damn, Randy eyeing him off again.
Night SmackDown, the new powerful.
Oh, Bloodline next.
Took out the
Oh, shit.
old tribal chief.
From Motor City main
Jimmy
event.
Uso. We'll revisit.
I think we'll see the bloodline. I don't think I'll be shocked if we don't end with like them attacking Roman or Jay or something.
Let me talk to you.
Sunday.
All right, babe,
I
go
wonder if
in.
it's gonna
You're in
be-
charge while I go see if the oven's ready for me to put my pizza in.
Okay. I just need to mute this. I wonder if there's going to be a confrontation between Bloodline and whoever wins between DIY and MCG. MCMG. Would book Randy to turn heel, beat Cody, then Cena. I don't think Cena needs a title in his last run. I would have him in title matches, but I don't think he needs to win them. Cena's, I feel, is elevated enough. He's done that on his own, and I don't think he needs to have another title on it just because he's leaving. It would be nice, don't get me wrong, I'm the biggest Cena fan like ever, and it would be nice to see him hold a title, but I don't think it's needed. It's not something that's going to make the run better, in my opinion. Nice, Josh. Let him beat the record. Records are records, and Cena beating it would be cool, but then someone else is just going to come along and beat Cena in the end anyway. You know, like eventually someone's going to beat that record of Cena's. I don't know, I'd rather the matches be without title implications. He will get wins crazy, but I personally don't feel he needs a title on this last run. He met his father. Nice.
Record's not even 16.
I am having a mint green. Thank you.
Record's not even 16. WWE just doesn't acknowledge some of Flair's one-day NWA title reigns.
Yeah, there's some they don't talk about.
They would travel. So when Flair set his record of most, there's a few reigns in there where he would lose, and then the same town, like the next town over, he'd beat that guy the next night for a rematch. So they were like 1 day reigns that the person would beat Flair for. And sometimes Flairs would go back and forth like that. So he has like 20, it's like 23, 22, something like that. WWE doesn't want to acknowledge all of them, so that's why they've made it 16. So technically, record
on his way out.
isn't going to be broken unless they acknowledge the actual one.
Because we know, like, Cena winning the title, I feel like we know he's going to lose
no
it
one.
again. So what's the point?
What's yeah. And then whoever
What's
were
the
to beat
point?
him, you're
He's
just
gonna
beating an
drop it
older Cena.
2022 Royal Rumble still having a good day, Sarah? Yeah.
If wrestling controls your mood for the day, then you might need to see a therapist. Just saying.
You can throw any show at me. You can throw anything at me, and I'm still.
You can tell me the day Shawn Michaels retired. Sad day, brother. And
the day Dominic turned on Ray. I was sad.
Having a great
but I'm still
day.
having a good day today. That was a bad joke, Mint Green.
No, it's something Santi did on TikTok. He like made a video like he just like, hey, is everyone having a good day?
I didn't watch
the 2022 Rumble. Still having a good day? And it just became like a meme. But I was like, and I commented, yes, I am. Thank you. 2 worst Rumbles in history, probably. Well, actually, the 95 is pretty bad. It's funny, I say that, and then people are like, is this the one Sean won? Yeah, it's still fucking garbage. But
it's still so bad.
It's so bad. But yeah, it's one of the worst ones ever. Both men and women.
Yeah, I wonder if there'll be like a mini confrontation between Bloodline and whoever wins the number 1 contendership.
All right, we're back.
12,000 WWE.
Can't wait for the main event, Stephanie. I assume that's a tag match, but we've still got some time, so.
Yeah, they're gonna recap Bloodline stuff here. It seems.
The main event.
You all better get used to seeing this because you're looking at the present and the future. You're looking at the bloodline.
That's kind of cool that they're recapping it.
Is there any conceivable way to stop this new?
I have no idea, Stephanie.
And Roman Reigns
No idea.
Can't do nothing.
The Rumble's close, but it's not that close for me to say. I think
We still have Survivor Series War Games. We still have one of the big 4 still to come.
Bigger issues with Roman than I do.
And I'd be okay with no one returning in a Rumble, honestly.
Give me all NXT people. Like they did in 2019.
Utilize your
I love that shit.
rosters. I mean, if people are ready to come back.
2019 is one of my all-time favorite
yeah.
layered rumbles for men and women because it was mainly NXT, at least for the men, that one. We saw a lot of legend women for the women stuff that time.
Yeah.
But the men's, it was structured so well with a lot of, like, one, I think it was like Double J was like the only legend, and then the rest was all NXT surprise entrants, which were fucking amazing. Malachi, Gargano, fucking everyone, Cole, Velveteen. That was when NXT was popping too.
I mean, it's good. Like, if it's where you're gonna have Charlotte come back and, you know, like Alexa, that's fine. But when you have like legends that are just gonna be in it for like that moment, it's fun, but I don't see a need for it.
Give me 1 or 2 and that's it. The rest all NXT. Or one for each. 1 women legend, 1 men's legend for each Rumble, and I would rather the rest be NXT people.
Yeah. Fuck you, Solo.
Fuck you, Tonga Loa.
I missed this whole thing because that's when I had to evacuate.
Needs a super kick as well. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. You're not listening. I told you. Listen.
Julia and Stephanie in the Rumble would be fire. I agree.
Solo Sikoa shook Jey Uso out of the way of that spear.
Stupid Jacob, man.
Jacob's awesome.
He is, but that just made me mad.
Oh, Jacob for 2.
He's a beast. And then the face-off he had with Breaker.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the super spear is landed. Braun Breaker is the Intercontinental
Oh, they're wearing them tonight, crazy. So.
Solo's message has to be, it didn't have to be that way, Jay.
I like the shirts. I want one.
I didn't think so, crazy. They look excited to me.
And they're wearing them, so they can't say they're not much. Hey. Speaking of NXT. Oh, Ava.
We're gonna have a pre-show match for Crown Jewel.
Yeah,
Watch.
you guys have been at each other's throats for weeks on all three
It's gonna be a
shows,
pre-show
so
match,
we have
watch.
worked together to come up with an idea to nip it in the bud once and for all. Nick?
That's right. Ladies, it's my pleasure to inform you that at Crown Jewel, you'll be defending
Maybe not.
those titles against
Good.
all of these teams.
Please don't be
in a
pre-show.
fatal four-way
Good.
tag team match.
Good. 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 I swear to God, if it's on the pre-show, I'm gonna cry.
It's gonna be on the pre-show.
Shut up.
Well, here's your chance. And you
I'm
better
telling you.
They didn't say that. They said Crown Jewel. Better not be.
That is awesome.
Here we go, MCMG DIY, #1 contendership for the WWE Tag Team titles.
Well, now it's a fatal four-way. Maybe they
Yeah,
think
why
the
don't
odds are
need to
better.
win contendership here.
Yep, so hopefully it's not on pre-show. They didn't say it is, so that gives me a lot of hope that it won't be. But it just reminds me of when Stand and Deliver last year, the 6-person or 8-person tag, the Chase U versus Gacy's faction at the time. It was never announced to the pre-show until that morning. Until we got there and the match was already happening. We were like, oh. Missed like the first 5 minutes, but at least that's not much.
Winning their respective triple threat qualifying matchups last week on SmackDown. As you can see, DIY, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano ready for action, ready to earn the opportunity to challenge once again
Let's go.
for the tag
Commercial.
team
Fuck.
titles they once held. All they've got to do
Man, come on,
Well,
I
that
swear.
means I could take a dab.
I swear to God, if they get a jobber entrance.
Didn't you guys love her accent right there? I swear. I wasn't even close to it, but you guys, your accent really shined there. That was thick Australian
My
accent.
accent tends to come out more when I'm angry.
That was, I don't think you were angry. You were just passionate there.
Yeah, passionate or angry. Like I've noticed, like when
That
I get
was
like,
the thickest I've
excited
heard it
about
in a
things, my
minute.
accent shines more.
That was the thickest I've heard it. I mean, you always have your accent, but like it gets that certain words, I could really hear it sometimes. Kind of like Uppy with his Canadian accent. We don't notice it until he really says like something like a boot or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there
sometimes
it
he'll
is.
speak as like.
Because he doesn't really say a whole
really
lot.
Canadian.
He doesn't really say a.
Nah.
Like that just kind of, if he does, it's very quick and unnoticeable.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not like super, like, yeah. There's certain words
Hey,
that you're like,
Wicked Gino.
Canadian.
When do
They're
we see
coming
Paul
to take me
Heyman?
away, ha ha.
I think
They're
Survivor
coming to
Series.
take me away, ho ho, hee hee, ha ha. The happy farm. Oh, I fucked up the alerts. God damn it, every time.
Let's go Motor City. Fuck yeah.
Chat, we're about to get
They get
Liddy.
the jobber entrance though. I'm gonna cry.
They're not getting a jobber entrance. Chill. You've said that like 3 times since we went to commercial. About to get Liddy, chat.
Yeah, lady.
And
You
we're
think
gonna
so,
have some
Stephanie?
pizza. I'll probably have to leave during the match to go check out my pizza because it still has time left. Cheers. Yeah, at least 15 minutes, and then we'll get like a bloodline thing to close the show, I think.
Yeah, I like Motor City's new theme. I do wish they had their TNA theme, but I understand. Wait, question, Sarah. Were they on? Yeah, they spent most of their career in TNA. We're not doing any predictions because this is actually on a tape delay because they're recording 2 shows today. Because they're in Saudi next week.
See.
So the show started a little bit earlier.
That was a good derb.
For the live crowd.
Yeah, so technically you could Google spoilers, but don't because you want to watch it happen. Yeah, dying. This is a good dying though.
Oh, you're good, Gino. You just came in, I believe. So you're good.
Never know. If they win,
That's
I
what
don't see MCG dethroning the Bloodline. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's how do they dethrone them if they do? Like, it's so hard for me to believe that MCG will dethrone them right now. Like, I just probably it's not because the Tongans are so dominant. It's because they fucking have help from Solo and Jacob. That's the only reason I don't believe that they would beat them, unless DIY helped them, since DIY and Profits, since Profits and them have had issues with them as well. But
for like a
DIY
feel
and
good
Profits
moment,
were
you
having
could
issues
definitely have
too.
DIY help him.
Yeah. That would even the odds. It'd make it 4v4. But could they fight off Jacob? That's the thing. Jacob's been dominant.
Yeah, Jacob's a force.
He's the guy that like's taking out Roman by himself typically, or taking out multiple people. So it's like that's what I'm saying. I feel like you might need more than just those two. Braun Breaker, even though he didn't really do anything to Breaker, just faced off.
Pardon me.
Dude, Your Honor is so good, right, C-Killa? I so hope season 3 gets renewed because it hasn't yet.
Oh, you finished it, Sea Killer? Oh,
It's
I mean, I won't say anything.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good. Chad, if you have Netflix, or even if you know where to watch shows online, watch Your Honor with Bryan Cranston. Oh my god. It's only 2 seasons. It's like 8 episodes each. But it's a thrill. It's like a thriller, crime-ish drama show.
It literally draws you in from the first like 15
5 minutes, not even 5.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're hooked.
You're
from
right though,
episode
15,
1.
but like just the first 5 is crazy enough to make you want to watch. And then of course it gets crazier from that point. But
It
yeah.
draws you in. We binged like 5-ish episodes a night.
I forgot to post my
We were
reaction to
so
that.
hooked on it.
Fucking shit.
Crown Jewel. Well, as we saw, what we saw earlier in the night between Cody and Gunther.
Oh, face to face with Nia and Liv next week.
Yeah, we got Liv twice next week. Let's go. Sorry.
Get Nia twice next week.
With women's world champion Liv Morgan. And after what happened moments ago, this is
So you can still hear DIY's music playing.
Good. Oh, I knew it!
Oh!
I knew it!
Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium next week. Well, speaking of tag team action, we found out
KO is
earlier
gonna
that the
interfere, I
women's
bet.
world tag team champions, Bianca Belair and
Oh
Jade
shit!
Oh,
Bianca versus
that's
versus Io versus Piper versus Lash next week.
I thought that was the
Wow.
title match for a second. I was like, huh?
They moved it already.
Yeah, I was like, what? They just said the pay-per-view.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown.
Here they come, baby.
Sponsored by WWE Main Event Series action figures. Recreate unforgettable moments.
Told you they weren't gonna get jobbered entrance.
The main
Good.
event.
I was
This
about to
hour,
hurt
main
Triple H.
event tonight to determine the #1 contenders, the WWE Tag Team.
I bet they're so happy right now. Like we get to face Alex and Saban, bro.
Set for action.
Right the wrong.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
My pizza's gonna be done in a few minutes, so I'm gonna have to go check that during this match.
Okay. I love this theme. Love it.
Come on, Brooklyn, you know who they are. Let's get a bigger pop than that. Come on, baby.
Oh, you guys suck, Brooklyn.
There they go. There they go. No, come on, Brooklyn. That sucks.
How do you not cheer for these guys, man?
Come on, we're in Smart City. Come on, we're in New York.
Multi-time tag team champions.
Yeah, they did it last week too, but they didn't do it till they got to the ring.
Finally here in WWE. I'm sure you saw it, Corey. Very emotional video.
So this is their first actual tag match, normal tag match, I should say. They had the triple threat tag last week, but this is their first
Come on, boys.
tag team matchup here on WWE.
I loved it. You only get one chance to make a first impression to the WWE Universe. And last week, Motor City Machine Guns blew it out.
I hope this gets good time because we still have half an hour, so I hope at least minimum 15 minutes, maximum 15 minutes, I mean.
Then tonight, Cole.
And then they could close with the bloodline or
You've
whatever.
known these two men for a very long time. In this match again to determine who will face the
Let's go, Shelly and Johnny. And Johnny had people have been memeing online. Johnny, you gotta stop doing Shelly's moveset. And now here they are, toe to toe.
They first battled each other back in 2006.
Shelly said on, I think on socials today that Johnny reached out to him years ago about getting advice about the business.
Wow.
He was taught that by one Alex Shelley. I can verify all of those things.
All right, I'm gonna go check on my food.
2003, Alex Shelley used to sleep on my floor. We were a couple
I'm gonna
of
sit here
trying to make it big
admiring
someday.
Motor City.
Alex Shelley laid the groundwork. Roll up here by Gargano for many of the technical masterminds. Looking for the Gargano escape. Shelley able to counter. Johnny Gargano refers to himself as the mechanical marvel these days, but Shelley really broke the mold.
Definitely legends around the independent. Oh, hell yeah. Them in my top 3 tag teams of all time.
Second to none. There you see a show of respect.
I've been watching them since like 2008, 9, 10.
Well, listen, I like to think the bond between Ciampa and Gargano is stronger than the fact that Ciampa would get jealous or upset that Johnny has a lot of respect for an opponent.
You
forget their history? It was right here in this building that Gargano and Ciampa actually had a last man standing match where
they have some killer matches with Young Bucks in TNA.
The strongest bonds, a bond of respect,
some X Division matches.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's about the opportunity to become.
It is a dream match, absolutely.
Once again. And here's the double team by the
Motor City
Machine Guns. Classic tag team wrestling. Now, I heard your commentary last week talking about how, and here's the cover by Saban. And a kick out. A lot of the moves that tag teams use today, really invented by the Motor City Machine Guns. Case in point
and the pop wasn't as loud as I was hoping it would
not
be.
Not only the moves themselves, but the pacing, the timing, everything about the tag team game and what we know it as today can be traced back to the Motor City Machine
they are
Guns.
being cheered. It's just not as loud as I thought. There we go.
I mean, listen to the WWE Universe.
Now they're
We're
into
in
it.
Brooklyn, by the way, and they're chanting Motor City. And this is Gargano and a double team now with Ciampa, former tag team champions in their own right.
Since 2001. Nice, Steve.
Right before this matchup started, Gargano said, and here's the cover by Johnny Wrestling and a kick out. Gargano said it's time tonight that we set things right. What he meant about that,
I started watching around the same time Generation Me, who were the Young Bucks, came in. I watched like with the era of like Aces and Eights and teams like that. That was the era I watched. And Main Event Mafia.
The tag team division here on SmackDown. That's why the Machine Guns are here in the first place.
WWE audience don't know much outside of WWE.
You either sink or swim.
Yes and no. I feel with crossovers, they know a lot more.
Here comes Shelley and double team once again by the Machine Gun.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Ahead of Ciampa is Alex Shelley on the outside. Face first into the apron. Watch Saban on the top of your screen. Ciampa better turn around. That looks kind of familiar.
Oh, that looks good.
3-8.
Oh, hell yeah. You started your run on T-Stokes. Enjoy it. It's great.
Miss anything cool?
No, there's a lot of back and forth between
I heard you talking about TNA.
Em and Johnny. Sorry?
Heard you talking about TNA.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, talking about when I started watching and found these guys.
Celebrating with Ciampa, who will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
Motor City, baby.
Mikey, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, they have some great matches with the Bucks in the X Division.
Would you like to see DIY turn again? Just Johnny turn on Ciampa? Not anytime soon, personally.
I'll never forget that turn. That got me so fucking good. I fell for the graphic because they showed the graphic in the corner of the screen when Ciampa turned.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, cool, it's the end. And then just out of nowhere, Ciampa like ran his head into the Titantron thing. And I
anticipated that they were going to split.
Like, what?
But they did it so good that I still went and lost my shit.
Yeah, I fell for the freaking graphic and I haven't fallen for it since.
Pizza and THC equals greatness, bro. Facts. Hot. Hot. Hot.
Oh, yeah, it's gone out of the oven, babe.
Hot.
Fatal 4-way for the women's. That's 5. It's a 5-way.
No, 4-way.
I think.
No, 4-way.
Oh, 4.
It's Damage Control, Lash and Jakara, Bianca and Jade, and Piper and Chelsea.
Oh.
And next week they're having a Fatal 4-way with one person from each team before Crown Jewel.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I got confused. Theory and Waller need to part ways. I feel like they're too far gone to do that now. I feel like the moment for that has passed.
It'll happen still. But I do feel like they because they did the same with who else were they teasing breaking up? New Day. That's been going on for a while
New
now
Day.
too. Theirs is still actively going. A-Town Down
New
Unders
Day
doesn't
I
really
could still
seem to
see
be.
happening. I don't think Jade and Bianca are going to win. I think it'll be
You don't think
Damage
so?
Control or nah. I think
That
it's
would
either
make
going to
sense
be
though.
Damage
That's how they
Control
lost the last time
or,
in a multi-person match.
or Lash and Jakara and call them up.
I just hope it's not on the pre-show.
I hope not. Especially if there
whatever
is
they
going to
call
be
it
a
now.
title change.
Countdown 2 or whatever the fuck it's called.
Do we see Shinsuke?
I hope so.
Not.
I would want to see him.
Yeah, not today, but maybe next week.
The reason they're asking that is PW Insider had said something a bit ago about, or not a bit ago, but like
He'd be in
sometime.
there today.
Yeah, he'd be at the tapings or whatever.
They said that about AJ, and then he wasn't seen for a while, so I kind of just take it with a grain of salt.
Fair.
As most things they say these days.
That's very fair. That's how everyone should take the dirt sheets.
Grain of salt.
The only reason I believe some more than others is just track record. SRS has a great track record.
Like SRS has a very good
Mike
record.
Johnson has a really good track record. The one that she's saying that was wrong about AJ. Who else can I think of that's been solid on track record recently? Dave, obviously not. Meltzer's way off lately. He's right about some things.
Ibu,
not a lot,
I feel like
though.
Ibu's been kind
Ibu,
of
thank you. Yeah, he's been
okay
really
with
spot on
the
with
good
AEW
stuff.
stuff. He's been very spot on.
This matchup continues.
Shinsuke is doing Noah, yes, in January.
What's at stake here for DIY? To be the first
I think
team
it's
to snuff
January.
out the momentum of the Motor City Machine Guns. All of the hype, all of the excitement. DIY can play
Ooh.
spoiler in more than one way.
There you go,
tonight.
Shelly.
Let's look at the other side of things. Can you imagine?
Saban
if just
tags
their
in.
second match in WWE.
Wait a minute, Saban from the top.
There you go, Saban.
Hell yeah,
If Motor
Saban.
City Machine Guns could become the #1 contender for the tag titles.
Chat, is it crazy to think that we have two former TNA world champions in the ring right now? In Saban and Shelly.
Saban and Shelly have both
Saban was literally TNA champion a year ago. I think he lost it a year ago.
To borrow a phrase, Chris Saban's not
So
fast.
crazy.
He's
I think he lost
Shelly
it at
held a
last year's
title not
bout.
long ago either.
Or was it Shelly that had it a year ago? Did I get them
Shelly.
mixed up?
New Japan as well for
But Shelly
this
lost
team.
to Moose.
all around the globe,
That's
everywhere
fine.
the Guns have competed. Tag.
I got them mixed up.
And I
My
was
bad.
so mad.
So now they find themselves in the ultimate proving ground here on SmackDown.
Ciampa misses
Shelly
double
had it,
team
yeah.
coming.
Yeah,
He
I got
lost it
mixed
to
up.
Moose.
My
And it made me
bad.
so sad.
I got their title reigns mixed. I'm a TNA
It's
scrub.
okay.
Well, Saban and Shelly have really mastered the art of maximizing the damage done within the
Chris
officials'
Saban
lives.
beat
They
Bully
make
Ray.
the rules work for them.
Oh, yeah.
My God!
Oh, damn.
Gargano, cover by Shelly.
That's it. No, that was sick.
Damn it. Shelly pinning Johnny would be great.
This is what I'm talking about. Master tag team.
Guys, don't forget we're doing our last quiz after SmackDown. It's going to be 6 questions. We did our first quiz 6 questions long before SmackDown.
They're all about me. No, I'm joking.
Saban's
They're
never,
not
ever
about me.
been a part of WWE. Alex Shelley had a cup of coffee at one point in his career, but I asked Johnny Gargano earlier today, do you ever think this match was going to happen on Friday Night SmackDown? He said, no way, not in a million years.
You said Gargano used to look up to Shelly. Shelly and I used to sit on my couch and talk about how Gargano was never going to make it out of Cleveland.
And here we go now, Ciampa.
That's funny.
From
Oh,
behind.
Hey, fuck you,
Well,
Chad.
roll
That's
up.
not nice.
Nope.
Saban who rolls
There you go,
through.
Saban. Nope.
Johnny avoids the kick. Oh, what a kick right to the ear. And Gargano.
Hanging in
tagging.
Ciampa.
Here comes Ciampa.
tomato champs.
Tomato champs.
Uh-oh.
Ciampa looking to put
Gonna
him
hold him up and he's
away.
gonna kick him. Oh! Oh!
Saban.
God damn, Johnny.
Gargano taking out Shelly on
Damn.
the outside.
Version of the fairy tale ending with
Uh-oh.
Gargano
Please don't tell me
helping
they're gonna
out.
lose.
Now Ciampa, knee down.
Saban ate it!
Good night, Saban.
Cover for the #1 contendership of the tag.
Oh!
God. Thank you. Thank you, Sabin. Thank you.
Ciampa can't let his emotions get the best of him in this moment. Tommaso needs to stay focused on the task at hand.
Well, he's
Jess isn't screwing up like Aubrey. What did Aubrey screw up?
Yeah, what did Aubrey do?
Aubrey's great. I love
Alex Shelley pulling out Ciampa.
Good job, Shelly.
Roll up from Sabin. Nope. Back and forth. Oh, that was close.
Gargano and Sabin trading near falls. Jawbreaker by Chris Sabin. Wow.
Uh-oh, Ciampa though.
You're right.
Oh!
Inadvertently took out his partner. Roll up.
Oh. Wow, what a match. Shelley tagged in. Oh! To win!
And they call this here Skull and Bones. Motor City Machine Guns are the #1 contender.
Motor City versus the Bloodline?
Let's fucking go!
City Machine Gun.
Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
I love this, but I have to ask, how do they beat the Bloodline?
Universe with absolutely spectacular.
Skull and Bones, yeah, that's a cool name. I think if they get the angle just right on the camera of Sabin going down with it, he's like doing like a neck breaker.
That's so
pretty cool. They should do like, I don't know. It's hard to stand out in wrestling today. Everyone does everything. And everyone does their moveset now.
Yeah.
Shelley and Sabin in their second match in WWE. They're in line for a tag team.
Still DIY? Johnny looks pissed. The way he was looking back.
Down Motor City Machine Guns.
Let's go,
I think he was waiting too
boys.
long for his cue there. He kept staring at that camera prior to that too.
Tonight in Brooklyn on Friday Night SmackDown for Shelley and Sabin.
Let's go. I called it. Shit.
This is what I said before. How are they going to defeat the Bloodline? I love MCMG, but how are they going to win against this?
Boys, just leave.
Who would have thought Motor City Machine Guns would come in and have to face the new Bloodline in their fucking third ever match?
I wasn't ready for this today. I thought I had time to prepare for this. GOD versus MCMG. Come on.
I gotcha.
Oh,
That was a great match, first and foremost.
that was brilliant. I think that was my favorite match of the week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think Roman would help MCMG whenever this match were to happen?
Lord, I hope so.
So does that mean this match happens next week, which means we have to vastly avoid next week's spoilers? If it does. I haven't read any spoilers. Reminder, they're taping next week's SmackDown tonight, or right now probably.
Mhm.
We are on a tape delay right now with this show. They started early since they're in New York. What were you going to say? Sorry.
I don't look for spoilers. Unfortunately, they come up on my my Twitter feed and stuff when I'm just generally scrolling. And I'm like, damn it. I don't seek them. Unless I'm not going to be able to watch the show, like if I'm working or something, then I'll seek them out. But
If you would have told me last year, at this same time in October, that in 1 year's time, Motor City Machine Guns will be #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Titles, and they're going to be confronted by Solo's version of the Bloodline, I would be like, what the, wait, first, Solo's version of the Bloodline, what?
yeah. It's just crazy to think where we were a year ago, like in terms of wrestling, and where we are now.
Chad, don't forget,
fucking
after
crazy.
SmackDown, we're going to do our last quiz of the night. So we're going to be doing our quizzes before and after shows. So we have one quiz left, and we're going to do it after SmackDown.
No, we still got like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Quasi.
Yeah, we got time. DIY lost to MCMG. MCMG got the win. They are #1 contenders to the
Oh,
Bloodline.
Yankees have the lead. Nikki Baby said.
Echo, what's the score of the Lakers? Shit. Echo.
That's Alex's
Stop.
other team.
Echo, what's the score of the Dodgers Yankees?
The Los Angeles Dodgers are trailing the New York Yankees 2-1 in the top of the
It's only down one. They're only down
With
one.
1 out and none on, Anthony Bonda is pitching to Jazz Chisholm Jr. The count is 1-0.
That's crazy. It tells me like everything. That's crazy. See, I only care when it's like this time, and especially since it's the homie Alex's team.
Yeah, it's Alex's team. I
So
find
I'm-
it funny that you said Lakers when that's Alex's other team.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
Trey.
Yankees. You're a Yankees fan, Trey. We're going for Dodgers because of Alex.
Welcome back, dude.
We want Alex to be happy.
See.
He's a
Just like the
good
Broncos
man.
are going to win this Sunday, and we're all going to put the ones up for the Broncos over those worst team in the
Exactly.
NFL.
I'll go for Broncos until they face Taylor's team. Love you. Chat, save me. Save me, chat.
You're never wearing anything Kansas City related.
I don't have anything Kansas City related.
And you're never going to get anything on Kansas City related. I'm kidding. You can do what you want, but that's fucking rude.
I can't help it. It's Taylor.
You could do whatever you... But it's not, she's not on the team. She's just watching it.
We're all right.
It's part of it.
Nick, there's no problem here. I just...
Oh, they got mics. Alex and Chris. Their first time speaking in front of the live crowd in WWE.
Brooklyn, shut your mouth.
Their first live promo is against Solo and his bloodline. This is wild.
I just wanted to come out here and introduce ourselves to the number
A
one
year ago, they were in
contenders.
TNA, man.
But I said, Brooklyn, shut your mouth.
We're getting the Gorillas of Destiny versus Motor City Machine Guns in
Before I get
WWE.
started,
It's wild. GOD weren't even there a year ago either.
Brooklyn, New York.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
I used to like you, Solo. Then you
Yeah,
became
that's a
chump.
Brooklyn shirt, but it has a cool design to it because it says "Love You, Brooklyn."
Motor City.
How he snapped into the prayer.
Welcome to SmackDown. Meet the bloodline. And I am your tribal chief.
Nice joke.
Are they gonna start beating down Motor City Machine Guns and fucking Roman and Jimmy are gonna save Motor City? That's fucking wild to think
Someone
about,
better
bro.
save him.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Mr. Tribal Chief, and since we're doing introductions, allow me to introduce us. I'm Chris Sabin, and this is Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. Now
Don't let his
the number one
voice fool you,
contenders for
chat.
those
They're
WWE
badass.
Tag Team
Just because he has a not a deep tone voice doesn't mean he ain't badass.
And we're always ready, so whenever you're ready to hand those championships over, just let us know. Any place, any time.
Oh God, please don't make it be next week.
Anytime.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
the-
funny. Okay.
Please.
Any
You
place,
mocked him.
anytime, huh? Well, since you two came to SmackDown,
It's gonna be next
and,
week, isn't it?
you want to make a impact for yourself.
Nice, Solo, nice.
How about a tag team title match right here, right now in Brooklyn?
Oh, this is like we're almost out of time, boys. Sorry.
These men have fought, they've sacrificed, they've given everything to this business for 20 years, and I will be
Thank you,
damned
Otis. Yeah,
if
he
I'm
worked
gonna
with
stand
them.
by and let them get their earned, fair WWE Tag Team title shot when they're anything less than 100%.
No. Nick, stop.
Are we doing this now?
We've known you a long time. You know more than anyone else what we've put into this industry.
They're not gonna do this now. No
Those
way.
belts, those tag team titles, those are the most important championships on this planet to us. So if they want to do it right here, right now, then you got us.
Let's do it. Give us our title shot right now.
They're not gonna do it.
This is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you want.
No way. No way. No way.
Corey, I don't know how smart this is for us.
They're not winning. No way they're winning here.
About it, I understand it. I understand the heart and the passion of Sabin
No
and Shelley,
way.
But this is career suicide. Maybe the machine guns are blinded by the bright lights. Maybe
What?
it's the atmosphere in Barclays Center. But this is not a smart decision.
I agree with Graves.
They just went through a grueling match with Gargano and Ciampa. Now they have to take on Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, the tag team champions from the Bloodline. You're playing with the
Here we go. Tag titles on the line. Motor City, God. What the fuck?
Well-rested, level-headed Sharks. Tama Tonga, Tongaloa have picked their spot. They are calling the
What
shots
if
in this
Jay costs
situation.
them like they cost Jay?
Please, please do that.
But don't expect to see anything resembling quit from these two. But
Oh, Jesus. He got Shelley really, I think.
He did.
I know,
It's on
just-
his face.
Jesus. What the fuck? I can't believe this is actually happening right now.
I'm so nervous right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, we got picture in picture.
I was hoping I'd had like a week or two to prepare. I got like 10 minutes.
This is insane. This gets me to catch up on reactions because I was eating my pizza.
Oh, fuck.
You nervous?
Very. Oh,
And we're getting it in picture too. Fuck you, Solo. Solo looks nervous actually though.
please, Jay. Jay, for the love of all
Jay,
that is
Jimmy,
holy,
Roman.
please.
Get them in the ring
Please,
together.
for the anything that is holy, I'm begging you. Please. Do it for an Aussie. Do it for Rhea, Jay. Help them for Rhea. They debuted last week and already getting a title shot. Hell yeah.
That's
So
because
they
they're
won the
God.
opportunity last week.
Yeah.
Love you.
Pray for Sarah's team. Pray for Motor City, man.
I just don't want him to get murdered.
Just see Tom. Yeah.
I mean, Motor City are already being hated on. If they get destroyed tonight, it's going to be even worse. Been a 4.5 episode. It's been better than it looked on paper, not going to lie.
I agree. Honk. Chat, you know how close we are to spooky day? We're a little less than a week. And that's my brother's birthday.
It is.
He's a Halloween baby. Roman and Jimmy coming out of nowhere.
my
Jay
brother.
kicks Solo, and Jacob, Jimmy, and Roman take out Tama Tonga. I don't think they need to take out the Tongas. It'll just distract them enough to have MCMG win clean from there.
Corey, your fears, well, so far they've been warranted because the Bloodline has
No.
been dismantling Motor City Machine Guns.
We
in
want
the
Roman
tag team
chance.
championship match. We see the powerhouse of the Bloodline.
I never want Roman, but if it helps Motor City, we
Imposing
want
his
Roman.
will on both Sabin and Shelley. I understand that
I
emotions
don't
were
know why
running
she
high,
said
but
it.
this was an extremely ill-advised decision by the Motor City Machine Guns to take this matchup right here and now.
And again,
Damn.
they have history with both Tama Tonga and Tongaloa from back in their days in New Japan through the Motor City Machine Guns. But this is a
Tongaloa and
different
Tama
bloodline.
Tonga. Aha!
Alex Shelley may have avoided
Is it Steve, the day after
disaster,
Halloween?
just delaying the inevitable. Solo.
Oh,
not
Solo,
happy.
fuck off.
Yeah, the new
This ain't
tribal
your
chief,
fight.
Solo Sikoa up on the apron. Wait a minute.
Yes!
Solo
Yes!
Sikoa being attacked. Here
It's Jimmy!
Is it Jimmy?
Jimmy!
Mr. Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy stopping Solo from getting involved!
I just hope this doesn't become a no contest. Wouldn't it be so sad if it does?
Ah.
Where's
Give
Roman?
us Roman.
Where's Roman?
Jay.
Or Jay, just fucking anybody.
All on his own. He's outnumbered.
That shit.
And he's being massacred.
I've never been more happy to see you in my life, Roman.
Dude, this has been a really good SmackDown. I didn't expect anything good tonight, and this has been great.
Is he here?
I love when I underrate a show and it blows me out of my expectations.
That's the music of...
Never wanted Roman more.
Yes! Roman Reigns coming out during a Motor City Machine Guns match in 2024? What is life?
They might actually fucking win.
Motor City might pull this off.
The OTC and Jimmy Uso.
They're getting rid of him.
And Solo Sikoa. But we still have a tag team title match underway.
They're getting rid of him.
Tonga Loa defending against the Motor City Machine Guns as Roman and fought two, and Solo and Jimmy Uso fight out of the Barclays Center.
Get him out of there.
A turn of events. I don't
They're
think the
taking
Motor
him
City
out.
Machine Guns could have
It's
predicted in their
even
wildest
at the ringside unless we see a new Bloodline member.
Oh, Hikaru. Oh, shit.
I don't think we do.
Team gold here tonight in our main event.
If nothing else, for the moment, the numbers game has subsided. It is even. It
This
is
is
2-on-2.
insane.
Standard tag team fair. Saban
Oh.
with the missile drop
And
kick.
Saban now regaining control of the matchup, looking to win tag team.
Well, Motor City, do it! Watch out! No!
Oh, you fucking bastard! You fucking asshole!
Oh, spine!
It's just a different world. No
They're gonna
matter
get
how
weapons. They're calling for Jay. The crowd wants to see Jay. Tonga Loa grabbing chairs.
This is the best of the
Come
best.
on, don't make it a no contest, please.
So now
Ref's down.
If they're gonna lose, just let them lose fair and square.
and take out Motor City Machine Guns.
Crowd. Ah!
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Oh, look at the eyes.
You cost me! I cost you, bitch!
You know damn well who that is, Cole.
They cost him on Monday. Watch out! And now he's gonna cost them of their goal tonight. This SmackDown has been insane. Tonga. Oh! MCMG are gonna do it! Spear! MCMG are gonna do it!
Scream it with me, Cole. Jey Uso back in the fold.
Yay! He's waking the ref. They're Saban and Shelly!
On Raw Monday night, and now the Motor City Machine Guns up top.
There it is!
Go! Here's the cover.
Oh my God! They did it! She was crying before it even ended!
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns!
I can't believe it! Shelly and Saban, in just their third match in WWE, use the skull and bones
Wow.
to knock off the Bloodline and win the tag team title.
That wasn't just improbable, Cole. We just witnessed the impossible. The Motor City Machine Guns with a little
I
help
can't believe that
from
they
the
won it, man.
OTC and
I was
the
quiet there. I wanted to let
Usos.
Sarah take it all in. She was so happy. I wanted her to let it all play out. I didn't want her to take in the commentary and everything.
You need to have friends on your side.
You need help. Roman Reigns knew
I
he
did
was a
not think
cheat
that they would do
without
that.
a
Oh my
try.
God.
Vengeance on the mind
Again,
of
for context,
OTC.
Sarah has been a
There
Motor
goes
City
the
fan
Wild
for a very long time.
There goes Solo Sikoa. And in a shocking turn of events, as Jason Ayers was taking out our official, the unlikeliest of heroes would save the day and the championship aspirations.
That's
of
called
the
being a
Motor
real
City
fan right
Machine
there,
Guns.
chat.
Give
Watching
me
them wherever they go and being that excited that you cry when they win
the
titles. That's a true fan.
Champion, the former Intercontinental Champion.
Sarah is the definition of a pro wrestling fan for the MCMG.
To the aid of the Machine Guns with a steel chair. And just
It would have been cooler if they didn't have to get all this help because the Bloodline are bitches, but because Bloodline are little assholes that always have to do this shit. So luckily, Jay and everyone even the odds here.
I've never been more thankful for Roman Reigns in my entire life.
And Jay and Jimmy.
I've always liked them.
Nah, no, but I still.
Yeah, 100%. It was Jay.
Look at that. They're holding the belts, babe. And they're the good-looking belts. They're not no shitty Raw, nickel-headed, SmackDown nickel-headed titles, or whatever they call them, copper-headed. They've been on TV for 2 weeks, and they're SmackDown Tag Team Champions, or the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh my god.
What's up, Jay? You done good, Oos?
Oh my god. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. I can't stop shaking.
We're gonna hear from Jay. We're getting an overrun. Overrun alert, Jimmy!
Oh shit!
Guys, we're still gonna do our last quiz of the night after this. Obviously, we'll wait a bit because we're gonna chat about all of this.
I can't even tell you what else happened on the show right now. Oh, please hug it out. Please hug it out. Please hug it out. Motor City, please give the Usos a shot.
Oh.
Please give them a shot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What was this SmackDown, dude?
Hell no.
I literally tweeted today on Twitter that this show had, like, I'm going to pull it up because I don't remember how I worded it, but let's pull this bitch up. I was wrong is my point coming
This
up here.
SmackDown doesn't give you hype for Crown Jewel or something.
I tweeted, Crown Jewel really has me not hyped for this week's SmackDown at all.
Let me talk to you.
And that was a 5 out of 5 in my book. I very rarely give shows a 5. That SmackDown, top to bottom, was nearly perfect that I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, show of the week. Holy shit.
Can we get a poll up, mods? If not, here, actually, I'll do it real quick. I can do it. Because Haltrick's at the show, and he's usually the other one to do it. And I don't know what Ryan and everyone else is doing. Never mind. Someone beat me to it. Thank you, Rye.
Oh, it's Rye.
Get your ratings in, guys.
Sorry,
So,
I normally
how
do
are
it
you?
when I'm
How are you
just
feeling?
recovering. Ah, they've been there 2 weeks. What the fuck? And they're champions. Oh. Sarah, seriously, you okay? Yes. I'm just very, 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 very happy. Last time I cried like this for wrestling was when John Cena announced he's retiring. So I'm glad that I'm crying for a happy reason. I got emotional seeing them last week, but this week was something different. I was freaking crying.
I'm
before
just
they
updating
even
the
won.
scrolling text right now.
Happy tears are good. Hell yeah. Once Roman and Jimmy took them out, I just knew they were gonna win. I think that's when I started getting emotional because I just knew.
Yeah, as soon as Jay hit is when you were already crying.
Yeah. And then Jay came out and oh fuck.
Yeah,
but
5
I
out of
knew
5
once
for me.
Roman and Jimmy took them to the back, I freaking knew they were about to win.
Get ready to be TikTok famous. I'm also gonna post that to YouTube because you are gonna rack up people to want to see it. Rack up the views.
Yo, share that to Motor City.
I will.
Please.
I'll post that to Twitter, and I'll just zoom it in
Please.
on you.
I do kind of hope they see it.
That was a great SmackDown, man. I'm so glad it was way above what I expected tonight. I did not expect
show of the week in my book.
Cody and Gunther. That was my like thing that I did not really have hype for, and that blew me away.
That was really good.
Great.
They're back and forth.
Naomi and Candice, seeing Candice getting some opportunity. She obviously lost, but it was Bailey and now them even the odds. There's some
Orton
disarray
and
still.
Yeah,
the Orton Triple H thing starting was great too.
Was really good.
Everything. This was just a fucking amazing SmackDown. Like that was one of the best SmackDowns in a minute.
It's
like,
not
SmackDown's
even
been
the
solid,
go home.
No, yeah, and they're taping the Go Home Now.
So I wonder what else. Man, I'd love to see Motor City give Usos a shot at the title. Even if it's not for the titles, just have them go.
Right? Yeah, that was an incredible SmackDown, top to bottom. Like, I even enjoyed I did not like the ending to the best of 7. I wish they would have had someone win that and then LA Knight hit them both or something instead of him stopping the match to beat them up. Other than that, that's my only complaint. It was a great SmackDown nonetheless. Yeah, the Jay and Jimmy reunion at the end was great. Like, didn't expect MCMG to wrestle 3 times in 2 weeks and become tag champs. What the fuck?
Culinary, can I ask how it makes them desperate? Culinary says, I'm not supporting some tag team because Triple H waved his magic wand and let them win the belts. Talk about desperate.
I can see why people would think it's desperate because the tag division we've been shitting on since Mania.
I just want to know why he thinks it's desperate.
I think that kind of self-explains it. Just like it's desperate in the sense that the tag division's been talked shit on for months since Mania as being lackluster.
It has.
At the same time, I don't think it revitalizes the tag division in a sense of storyline wise, but does it maybe want the talent to really want to see some of the people in that tag division step up more now? Hopefully. And in the sense of not just I want this title shot, in the sense of in ring as a tag team, just improve in general.
Just like in ring, yeah.
Competition's real when it comes to that type of shit and that type of stuff, especially pro wrestling. But when it comes to storytelling in the tag division, it does need to improve. TSM, thank you so much for the 7-month resub to Sweet Ramirez. I hope you're doing good. He says, bro, is this the first time that a TNA tag team has won the WWE tag titles? I have no idea. I can't think of any other ones right now. Like that were an official TNA tag team. Like there was people in TNA that probably have won the tag title, but I don't know if like a team that started together in TNA. I don't think so. Hands down. Hands down, agreed. Yeah, poll results. 88% of the poll in the Twitch chat gave it a 5. 7% gave it a 4. No one gave it a 3. We have 1-1 and 1-2. I thought it was the show of the week. The best wrestling show this week. Hands down was SmackDown. I would say in this order, SmackDown, NXT, Raw, then Dynamite. I thought Dynamite was, in my opinion, one of the most forgettable ones of the year this year.
Yeah, mine would be SmackDown, Raw, and Dynamite.
Yeah.
Just because I don't watch
was
NXT,
incredible, though.
so.
I'm super hyped to see what's next for Jay and Jimmy, especially with the Roman staring them down, because like I got the idea that he was like standing there like, fuck, it's just about family, not about the Ulu Fala.
Yeah,
like you could just tell so much was going through his head.
There was something that clicked in his head that was like, okay, this is more than just the Ulu Fala.
So I definitely think that. I'm hoping he did show last week with his like the way he got mad at Solo, some of his old self there. But I'm hoping that he could see how Jay and Jimmy are reconciling to put all his bullshit that he wants aside and just do what's right.
Will you be there for Halloween Havoc? Josh will be streaming.
I'll be streaming Sunday. Yeah, she'll be. I don't know. She doesn't watch NXT much.
I don't watch NXT. I may throw it on, but I won't.
Yeah, we're gonna do because we're just recapping everything from SmackDown tonight and stuff. SmackDown, AEW, Raw, NXT for you. Good night, Josh and everyone. All right, guys, so let's get that quiz going. So we have one last quiz of the night. If you're in Twitch chat, if you have your Twitch chat, all you got to do is open up the quiz kit. This one is about the Mae Young Classic.
Oh.
Mae Young Classic. Both years. This ain't just confined to one of them. So let's go. Get them quiz kits up. Get them quiz kits up.
I did ask Josh earlier what the quizzes were about, and he wouldn't tell me.
Nope.
He just said they're about wrestling. I was like, okay, fair enough.
Give it your best, Crazy, my friend. Heath Slater and Rhino were the other way around. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Slater and Rhino did start. I guess they went from WWE to TNA and won tag champions. Like, we're WWE tag champs and won titles in TNA. That's true. I feel like didn't Scott Hall and Nash do that, though, too? All right, here we go. First question about the Mae Young Classic, everyone. It's 6 questions. Multiple choice quiz. You have 4 answers to choose from. The quicker you answer, the most points you get. The slower you answer, the less points you get. So you have to answer as fast. It's only 10 seconds to answer, so here we go. First question, how many Mae Young Classics have there been? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Starting it off easy here. JJ, you have a good night, bro. A Russian is crying.
Have a good night, JJ.
Who's Russian?
A Russian is crying?
Who's Russian? So does Jay fully stay on SmackDown now? No. I don't believe so. And he'll just show up a lot. They'll do the whole fucking draft stuff like they always do. Correct answer was 2. There was only 2 Mae Young Classics. 12 people got that right. 3 said 1, 3 said 3, and 4 people said 4. But nope, it was only 2 so far. Here we go. Last. Why am I saying last? Second question. Who won the first Mae Young Classic? Was it Kairi Sane, Candice LeRae, Lacey Evans, or Bianca Belair? To join, if you're on mobile, you have to hit. There's like 3 icons. I'm not gonna be quick enough. We're already about halfway through this quiz, but trying to be as fast as I can here. I didn't have Twitch open. By my thumb here, there's 3 icons. One of them says Quiz Kit on mobile. You just hit the one that says Quiz Kit, and that'll throw you directly on. On PC, you got to hover your mouse over the video player, hit the Quiz Kit icon, and the little menu will pop up. You just hit the visible button, and then you're in. I'll wait a few extra seconds before we go to the third question here.
Oh, you're the Russian. Okay.
Oh, okay. The correct answer to that second question was Kairi Sane. 14 people got that right. 1 said Candice LeRae, 3 said Lacey Evans, and 3 said Bianca Belair. I'll wait an extra like 10 seconds here to let people try to open up Quiz Kit and get in here.
I panic clicked.
Yeah, Sarah cried too, but she's Australian. That's why we were confused. We're like, wait, huh?
Yeah, I thought you were referring to me. I'm like, I'm not Russian. But I'm with you. I was crying a lot.
She was crying before they even won.
Yep, because I knew.
That's a good question. I don't know, Culinary. All right, here we go. Third question. We got 4 questions remaining. That's 6 questions altogether. So here we go. Third question. Which of the following wasn't in the Mae Young Classic, or who wasn't? Serena Deeb, Marty Bell, Indy Hartwell, or Toni Storm? And this was the first Mae Young Classic. First Mae Young Classic. Who wasn't in it? I read that kind of weird. Sorry. I worded it right. I just read it wrong. If you hit that, it should load the quiz right there. Damn it, and then I closed Twitch already. Correct answer to that one was Indy Hartwell was not in the first ever Mae Young Classic. So for me, let's see. I hit it. Quiz Kit logo. Huh, maybe it doesn't let you once the quiz has already started. Yeah, it's doing it for me too.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, never mind. You're welcome. I guess maybe we just had to be patient. Here we go. 4th question about the Mae Young Classic. We got 3 remaining. 4th question is, who won the second Mae Young Classic? Gigi Dolan, Killer Kelly, Toni Storm, or Allison Kay? I was shocked when I didn't realize Killer Kelly and Allison Kay were in this bitch.
You're not gonna lie, me neither.
There was a few names that I saw in there and I was like, what?
Are you sure about that? New champions? Hell yeah.
She lost her mind, Tiny Dedino. She cried. Correct answer is Toni Storm. That one was probably the most obvious question there. 20 people got that right. 2 said Allison Kay, 1 said Killer Kelly, and 1 said Gigi Dolan. Here we go. Final 2 questions about Mae Young Classics. This question is, who eliminated Tegan Nox from the 2018 Mae Young Classic? Ty Conti, Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, or Raquel Rodriguez? Who eliminated Tegan Nox from the 2018 Mae Young Classic?
Shit.
What did you do?
I just don't know the answer to this question. I think I'm probably wrong.
Correct answer was Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I
it
got
was
it right.
due
Go
to
me.
injury that the match was stopped. Tegan was visibly crying in the ring when she hurt
that's
her knee
right.
and was taken out of the Mae Young Classic. But Rhea famously, the next day after it aired, put Tegan Nox crying as her profile picture. It's fucked up because she really fucked her
Poor
knee up
Tegan.
bad. Here we go. Final question about the Mae Young Classic. Who wasn't in the 2018 Mae Young Classic? Vanessa Craven, Caitlyn, Zoe Stark, or Xia Li?
I don't even know who Vanessa is.
Me either.
I'm probably wrong again.
But I will say this. She was in the Mae Young Classic. So she
Okay, well,
was
I
not
didn't
the right
pick
answer.
her, so that's good.
Correct answer was
I didn't
Zoe
pick her.
Stark was not in the 2018 Mae Young Classic. She wasn't in the WWE yet. She only signed, I believe, in 2019.
Got it. I got it.
Xia Li, we had 8 people choose her. We had 8 people say Caitlyn, that was when Caitlyn returned to the WWE, and she was eliminated in her second match in the tournament. She made it 2 matches in. Vanessa Craven was also in there. Don't know who she was, but she was in it. Our winner of our last quiz of the night. Damn, it was close. Subliming Lime in first place. Ryan George in second. Juju Flacco in third. C. Killa in fourth.
Top 10.
Nikki Babies in fifth. Jeremiah Iski in sixth. David View in seventh. Trey Lucata eighth. Babe in ninth. And Crazy 101 in 10th. See, Crazy, you didn't think you were going to do good either, and you did top 10, bro. Told you. Told you. You never know, fam. You never know. Just like me on Twitter today. I wasn't looking forward to that SmackDown, and fuck, it was one of my favorites of the year. Fucking amazing. You never know.
So, Eri, I don't know how to say your name, but we do quizzes, or Josh does quizzes, before and after every Raw and SmackDown.
So I've done quizzes, I want to say since 2021. I've done them a long time. I've done them long enough to where I've actually had conversations with the developers who've made this about certain things. Because of how much and how often I use it and how long I've been using it. So I do these. We were doing them during shows forever. I always did it the same way during our shows. But I really enjoyed the way we did it tonight, where we did it. It was more questions, so you guys had more questions to go off of, and it wasn't like no one really had a rush. You know what I mean? And we'll time it better. I think we might do it a little bit earlier before the show because we were kind of pushing it right there, right before our SmackDown started. But
yeah.
But yeah, so it was. I liked it. I liked the way we did it tonight. But yeah, I usually do them Mondays and Fridays. So guys, no stream tomorrow though. I will not be live tomorrow. I will be busy getting rid of, kind of rearranging stuff around in here basically. But yeah, that was a good one. Good. Yeah, I was gonna just do another Crown Jewel quiz, but I was like, nah, let's make a different one. And I was like, I haven't done like a tournament quiz. Mae Young Classic. That sounds good. But we're going to find someone to raid. But first, guys, I want you guys to follow my fiance everywhere. She's on social media. She's on TikTok. She goes live on TikTok every now and again as well. So if you want to follow her, I'm trying to find my buttons. I have so many damn buttons. There she is. Follow her everywhere. If you guys want to follow me everywhere, here's mine as well. We are going to find someone to raid here on Twitch, on YouTube. We are going to just end. Thank you guys so much for the love, the subs, the bits, watching us. Enjoy wrestling as always, like you guys do. Appreciate it. Got to see my fiance cry happy tears.
I'm so glad you asked me to co-host with you today.
Me too. We're going to raid Mini Portable. Let me just make sure she's not ending first, because sometimes they end at the same time as I do. Okay, no, Mini staying live. Okay, cool. We're going to raid Mini Portable. I think she's getting really close to partner on Twitch. So let's help her get there if she hasn't got there already. She might have, and I've missed it. But chat, I will see you guys on Sunday for the Broncos and Halloween Havoc. So we're going to be live for both. I'll see you guys at 4 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.